Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is HEAVENSARMY playing, as it says, Arknights. I do not have internet at my house, so I am elsewhere in the world. So we're doing this today, and if all things work out well, I may be able to play Promise 11 tonight, but if not, well then this will be the only live stream for tonight. Lucen Moon, welcome back. You said you're good. We already had a chat before I was even live, but I'm glad you're doing good. I'm going to play as a guest. I already have a account going, but I'm curious to see how things roll when you just let things happen. Sure, I agree to all of this. Let's just go. I don't think I could put my name in, so I gotta do my abbreviation of my name. That should work. I played this a little bit before, but only a little bit. Trust me, I'm not a master at this game, but I figure this will be my first phone Android game I'll be putting on my channel, and at least this has a story and stuff, and I could fool around when I catch back up to where I am, which I'm not that far in. If I hit auto, we'll let it go. Ah, it's you. Been a long time since we've last seen each other. What happened? It's blocked. It's actually blocked in this game, that my name. But yeah, I'm gonna let the story actually roll out. I'm not gonna read everything this time around, just because. But I'm gonna pay attention to the story. I skipped everything, so I actually did miss things. There's another bunny person? She still needs you? Is this the Amy's mom? I don't know anything about this story, because like I said, I skipped it all and I was gonna save it for the live stream. But this kind of out of the blue happened, and I was not prepared for this game tonight, sadly. I hear beeping, like low beeping. Is that good? Consciousness? Well, that's good. Wait, that long beeping thing sound. Oh, okay, we're back. Auto is on. Good. All right, cool. So I don't know if anybody's played Arknights. I've tried a few other phone games. I'm going to say I'm not really a fan of phone games. I'm not a fan of having to wait for energy to come back, or pay to play, or play to win. I'm not a fan of any of that stuff. And phone games, there's a lot of them that are like that, and I haven't found very many that I truly enjoy yet. But the next bunch of games that I will put on my channel will be the ones that I've tried out and went, hey, that's kind of fun. Take my hand. So I know her name is Amy. Well, I mean, I call her Amy. Because her name is longer than that. Amiya or whatever it's called. But yeah. So, Lucene Moon, have you played this game before? You think this is out of the blue? I know this game had some hype way back when, and I tried it when all the hype was going on, and they gave me a whole bunch of cool stuff, and I'm like, cool. And then I played it again recently, because I stopped playing this game. And you don't get all that cool stuff anymore. And I missed out on some really cool stuff. The old account I have is gone. I needed to bind the new account. I'll explain everything as I get in, what my old account have and what my new one has, and I can even show you my new account if I even get that far in this episode tonight. But I doubt it, so... But yeah, I call her Amy instead of Amia, or however you would say her name. But yeah, this is gonna be like a different episode again, where I'm actually doing a sit-down stream. It's wild. It's been a long time since I did a sit-down stream, so it's all weird for me. But yeah, I'm curious to see who shows up, and I'm curious to see who's actually played this game or who's never even heard of it, because it's another gacha game, where you hopefully draw out some things and you may get a 6-star unit, but I always get 3-star units. Yeah, that luck of the draw thing. I'm not a fan of those either, apparently. But I'm playing this game because it's got at least got a story to it, and all the stuff that's going on around this game that people enjoy, and all the strategies and stuff. And I'm not good at strategy, but I'll still play it. Try not to move yet. So if you skip everything, apparently these answers, I know there's answers because I did it before as well, but I skipped everything this time. If you skip all of it, like, you don't get to choose this, but I guess these answers don't really matter. We're still on auto? Good. Yeah, that's why I call her Amy. She is here from the start. She's a unit from the get-go, and she greets you when you sign in and stuff, so I'm kind of just used to having her there. Rhodes Island. Dr. Heavens. Interesting name. Have you watched Logged Horizon? I actually have, and I got the rating down in my anime list of you when I hit !anime and pop over to my Facebook and see what I rated that anime, because I did watch that. I see. Pleased to meet you, Amy. I'll be nice. So apparently, like, they just brought me back from almost death, and we're in an abandoned place because everything's all falling apart. But we heard about Rhodes Island, so we'll hopefully pay attention. If I would have been playing this normally, I would have been reading everything out loud. But yeah, it's just in the situation. It took me all this time to get ready. I was hoping to be live way sooner than this. God. Of course I have amnesia. You wish they make more of Log Horizon? Interesting. I don't think I gave that one a very high rating. Where is this place? Yeah, be prepared for loud noises and jump scares, I guess. Someone broke into the facility? Hitting buttons. I don't mean to keep clicking, but I do. Ursa soldiers? Reunion member? Heavily armed man? So when they don't have names, they're just fill-in side characters? And protect Doctor? So apparently I'm the Doctor in this game. Prepare for battle. Oh boy. So the first tutorial will literally teach you how to play, and you should be able to beat the tutorial, even if you do not know what you're truly doing. It's just after the tutorial, and you try to use some units. Have I met Kaltset? I don't think I have. I really don't think I have. You get units that you'll eventually meet in the future, and you can unlock some of them like early in the game, and that's why I'm like, do I have that person? Is that person even recruitable? Who knows? But yeah, KO, hello, Doctor, Doctor. You're new. Welcome to my first ever playthrough of this game, and like a bizarre live stream, since I was doing a series of FF11, but I got no internet, so I'm over here playing this game. And it was a rush job, so everything's pretty sloppy right now. Usually I read everything out loud and stuff, but yeah, this episode's just a little off kilter. But I want to play this game so that I can get us caught up to where I am, and then I can like play the game more. So I was kind of either A, going to play the other games that I have on this Android, or B, play this one and try to get this one ready for a future live stream, like a real one. You know that I will lead you to victory? Well, I'll try my best, but we'll see how lucky I am when it comes to the draws. I actually forced the redraw to happen until I got a good unit, and and what I got was pretty good. Like I said, when I get to the point, let's push them back first. We have no choice but to fight, right? Yeah, let's push them back first. Oh, you've already dragged me into this when you woke me back up, so I'm pretty sure you expected me to take reign again. From what I can get out of this game, out of me skipping everything. But yeah, KO, have you played this game before? Amy believes in me. Well, that's good. And Rhodes Island, that's us. Which 5-star did you get? Oh, what 5-star? I got 5s and 6 stars. We're gonna find out very soon when I'm going to get this episode, and then when I swap to my game, I'll show you what I got. I'll leave the revealer when I actually swap to my actual game. When we catch up to that. That's my little fun thing I can do. I have a lot of time, but don't worry. So I usually play this on my phone, so I'm playing this on my PC right now. It's a little different because you have to use a touchpad and drag and then drop them and then move them. On your phone, just use your thumb and everything's really quick. Enemies will show up in red square, and they will try to go to your blue square. Yeah, it's basically a defense game. Account level cap at 100? Your account is level 91? Oh, you've been playing this game for a long time. I recently started a new game before the live stream, and I'm not that far, but I've been working secretly in the background for this game. But you are way further. When I get my account, I don't know how we could add each other since I'm not playing my account right now. Oh, you can see where the enemies are going. Scary. Yeah, this is an enemy. Which you must defeat, of course. Destructive Organization, the Reunion Movement. Wow, okay, so, like, I already know these two units. I know that this one's an amazing ranger. And Texas, when she E1 her, which I'll explain all of this stuff if you don't know, like, she's really awesome too, but they just give you these two for tutorial. For tutorial, you don't have them, they're not yours. But, I basically feel like I've already won with those two units. Just put them there. No PvP, I don't want PvP mode. I hope this game doesn't go PvP mode. And they lock a bunch of content behind it, because then I wouldn't like this game at all. Truly, I wouldn't want that. I don't like competing against people. I've never have, and I never will. So operators got how much cost they have, how much you have. You only summon 10 units. I only have 2 at this point. And you're gonna put them somewhere on the grid, but rangers usually go off the grid and up on other things. But yeah, more powerful units does cost way more than that. But to be able to feel your fingers now, yeah, I've never lost that on any one of them. So grab her and put her there. So you drop them and then you can aim where you want them to face. Clearly, I want her to face that way. So Texas. Are they gonna tell us what the vanguards and everything is? Like, they gotta let us know, like, what this means. Ranger and vanguards and guards and everything has a meaning. These symbols do mean stuff in this game. A new enemy has appeared. Yeah, like she can hit everything. Watch the situation calmly and see what happens. Oh, just let them... Basically, we've already won, the game just said. Well, you're not fit to enough to fight. I can order the troops around and put them in proper places. She's already got 1 kill before they even get to Texas. So not fair. I want this unit really badly. I really do. You probably still have... No, I got no questions. I think I've made it past the tutorial mode. Evan, I'll be downloading Arknights as soon as my updating is done. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this game. And then, like, when I play my game and I can give people my account name and number when I play my thing, and you can add me, because I'm actually doing the proper active thing, where you visit your friends, then you go to the thing and you trade your stuff to your friends, and you get credit and they get credit. And it's very easy, but there's a lot of people that don't play this game still correctly, and I'll try to do the best I can to get you from absolutely not knowing anything to how to play this game at least okay at. Because I still see people not playing this game what they could be doing, so I'll try my best to help you out. From what I've learned, and I'm a beginner too, so don't think I'm a master at this. There's other, clearly, people who've been playing this longer than me. KO instantly. Push the pause button. That you can pause the game or let it play, and you can speed it up to ×2. Basic battle formation is located at the top. Total HP. So we have 10 HP, which means if one enemy goes by, you lose 1 HP. And if 10 goes by, you lose the match. And there's 3 enemies total, which we've already killed. Yeah. There's going to be a lot more than 3 coming at you at a time eventually. But yeah, that's pretty much the basic setup. How you can pause, speed up, see how many health you got, see how much is coming at you, and this needs to charge up so you can summon out units. And your units all got a cost. Yay! First easy tutorial done. Literally, you can't lose in the tutorial. I really don't think. I'm going to put you back on auto. I'll watch out for the other direction. Oh, okay, she just had 1 line. I was like, I can't put this on auto. But, it's gonna get good. Lucine Moon, if you really want to try to get good units, I almost say play it on your PC. Play it on BlueStacks if you can. And try to roll for a good unit. Unless you're okay with whatever you get, but there's definitely some units in this game that are definitely worth getting. Reunion was nothing more than a ragtag group of infected. So there's stuff going on with people being infected. People fighting over people who are infected. Everyone's afraid of people being infected. And there's infected and fighting infected people. And whatnot. All this should be explained in this game and as we go through, but I'll figure I'd give you a quick catch-up right away too. I got Texas there. She's in a bad spot. She can only block 1 of the other units. I need to put somebody here because they can just walk in and they can just walk over. Cool. Texas got this in lockdown. I had a unit there. I think Texas could probably handle them all. She's so strong, and I know she's probably only level 1 or whatever. She's got a... Is she E1'd? So these things allow you to use their abilities. Some of the units, I don't have PC. Oh, well if you did, you can like kind of reset. If you do it on phone, it's probably a little harder. On at least BlueStacks, it's really easy to do. And I've done it so I can get a good unit. I wanted a good unit. Not that any units are bad, but I just wanted a good unit so I can just kind of finish the game at some point. And my bad luck was bad, so you might just get a good unit right away. Texas can use more weapons and damage to nearby enemies at the same time. Activating these abilities, they all pop up over every person's head, and you can either A, activate them, some of them are automatic, like most Vanguards. They're just automatic, they just give you more CP or something, but are they called Vanguards? I hope so. Well, I'll know all the names once I finally get out of this tutorial. Tap her tag skill, and then use it. You may also view her statistics at this time. Instructor once told you that every one attribute increased my survival rate by 11.45 seconds. Yeah, I questioned that too. Attack 3. She's level 30. Oh, she's level 30. No wonder she's tearing through them. She got 1 range in front of her that we can see. She can block 2 enemies, but there's more than 2 coming. Yeah, there you go. There's 2 block. Hit that button and you withdraw your unit. Don't accidentally do that. I've done that a few times. Trying to click on somebody, I'm like, no, I want to click on the person above this person, and I click that, and bad things happen when you lose your units that you have. Some of the DP costs will be refunded. Yes, some you can't retreat and get some more of this back. Her skill is there. Use it now. She's E1, by the way. That's her E1 ability. She just attacks everything here, and this and that square. So all of this and all of that, and then in the square around her. Even his aerial things, it's fantastic indeed. Her ability. You gotta choose when to pop her ability, and she's a very good unit to have if you can get Texas. Again, I'll tell you the sad stories of who I had on my first playthrough, and then who I gave up to get what I got now. Yeah, because you're gonna be like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I want to start over because didn't know what I was doing the first time. But I did know I lost out on get one of the 3 5-star units for free. It was Silence, somebody else, and Project Red. And I didn't know who anybody was, so just picked everything really quickly and moved on. But if I would have known, I would have picked Silence, but I didn't. I picked Project Red. She's still good, but Silence would have done better for me because I never had a healer, and I still don't have a healer. Oh no, Instructor Doberman. She's like a dog, and she's got ears. In case you haven't noticed, there's people and they have tails and ears. If you haven't noticed this by now, she's in trouble. That's a heavy unit with a shield, crazy armor. Physical attacks can hardly deal any damage to him, as we literally can see. So Amy, she's a caster. Her arts, which is magic, can destroy people with high defense. They don't have any high magic defense or resistance. But she'll take them out. Yeah, let's just blast them. Blast them all. Look at the damage she's doing. So, as you're gonna find out, that there's guards, vanguards, and casters to deal with each type of enemy. There's healers that'll heal your units, and there's so much going on. I don't really need Silence in Project Red. You don't, but I would have liked to have them. As you progress story chapter, you'll get a freebie AoE and single target healer. Freebie AoE. Oh, that you must be talking about Graviel or Gaviel, the crocodile girl. So cute. Yeah, this game has really got a lot of that going on for it. Yeah, I want certain units that I know are good now. Early story chapter, you'll pick a freebie 3 and 4-star operator. Well, I'll see what I can do, and then I'll let everybody know what you can do, and show everybody what needs to be done quickly to get you on the right track. Yeah, having the right units do the right things is very crucial. More serious threats coming, so now they're just going straight for my place. That dude's a crazy attacker. No, not too much armor, but lots of attack power. Deal some serious damage. Deploy a defender to hold. I did not mute my phone. Like, I am so not in the right spot, but I'm thinking I got my internet back. We might be okay. We might, if the whatever person is calling me, then I might have my internet back. Hopefully, that's what that phone call is about. Anyway, defenders are really great. Whoa, oh, okay, they just dropped down. You can do that. You can drop 2 units down if you have a lot. But that's another defender that I don't have. But yeah, defenders are really good against high attacking people. They can usually block 2 or if not 3 people at once and take a lot of damage. If that person hit her, she would be almost dead by now. I'm going to use her ability. What does her ability do? Counter arc. Attack interval increases. Let's just use her ability. She's just gonna tear them apart. Now. So she also stuns them for a bit with her ability? She stuns them for a little bit? Like, come on. It's not fair. What a great unit. What an amazing unit that they're giving you. They're letting you see that you can have some amazing units. And then when you play the game, you don't have these units. It's kind of a thing. Server maintenance? No, I'm at another place in another part of the world with another internet. So I don't have internet at my building. Only my building where I'm in, there's no internet. So yeah, everyone else in the world is fine, just not me. So that's what's happening. Welcome back, Mal. But yeah, so don't even worry about it. Target eliminated. Good job. Good job, guard, dude. Guards, I think, are... Well, we'll get to that point. We'll get to that point where we can finally see what everybody is, and then you can see what they can do. And it'll be, like quickly, easily explain, just like... I'm pretty sure the tutorial will also tell you it too, but if you don't... He coughed. You're not from Ursus? No, we're not from Ursus. Whoa. Okay, well, Doberman just ended him, I think. What are you spacing out for? So yeah, she's like the instructor. She trains everybody. She's really strict. She attacks with a whip. She can attack like 2 spaces in front of her. So that means you can put her behind a guard or behind somebody, and she'll still be able to attack in front of them, which is kind of cool if you like that. I'll explain everything. How are you streaming with no internet? I moved to somewhere else. I'm in a new location. I'm in a whole nother place right now. So, and I hope I get internet either A, back tonight, or at least tomorrow. So I have to come back here again and bug who I'm bugging now. But yeah. Amy, Doberman. I'm pretty sure you get Doberman in the future. But if you still roll her, you get Doberman, then you get her in the future again. And that's also a good thing. You have 0 Wi-Fi like the... I have 0 Wi-Fi like the library in places. You would go to a library in at this crazy time of the virus? I wouldn't go to any crazy public places. I am Dr. Heavens. Yes, that's me. Dr. Heavens. Hey Mel, this is a Android phone game, by the way, Mel. Are you impressed on how I can do that? I was planning on doing this a long time ago, but Final Fantasy 11 took over. I was going to do this before 11, but then I'm like, nah, let's just get 11 done. So yeah, that happened. Just in case if you're wondering how I'm pulling this off. Planning on transferring leadership too? Well, as the I think I got like injured or something, because like they kind of like woke me back up at a hospital place or something. Streaming right from the phone or connected to your laptop? Yeah, I'm going through my laptop. Definitely not from my phone. The screen would be too small even if you stretch it, so I'm using my laptop to play Android games all the ways through. It's way easier that way, and it works perfectly. Going back to Chernobog. Cool. We're conflict zone. We're here. We're trying to get over to here and escape. Cool. But there's two teams. They got in and then get out. Maybe. Okay. Dr. Calcit. I've seen that name before. We know Doberman and Amy. We got a lot of story to get through before we get to see things, I think. And I skipped, like I said, everything. So when I go through this game again, I understand what's really going on. But I've seen these names. You have a bad feeling about this? That's not good. And there is medics with names in this game. From Rhodes Island. We are wearing literally Rhodes Island stuff, so we are part of the Rhodes Island team. No, but not quite. Okay, somebody, not Calcit. ERTS is calling us. So, I mean, if you like tower defense games, which is kind of like a tower defense game, if you also like gacha stuff, and if you also like having your own little base that you can kind of customize a little bit and get cool stuff out of it, then this game might be just perfect for you. I just have really, really bad luck, so I don't get any units that I want. There's an Final Fantasy Tower Defense game. Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy 15. I forget what it's called. I played it and I stopped playing it. It's not. I really don't like those games. I really don't like playing those games, and I love Final Fantasy stuff, but I'm not a fan of that. Oh, the Crystal Defenders would be even better. That one's a little bit different. But I tried the Final Fantasy, the New Kingdom or whatever it was called. But I've seen Crystal Defenders before as well. There's a lot of games I can eventually put on this thing and put it into the Android phone playlist and have people find wonderful games like this. We'll have an edge in battle? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Instead of giving verbal commands like I just did. Clearly I didn't do any verbal commands. You're literally going to be fighting the exact same way. I was wondering if they would make it easier somehow, but you're still literally grabbing the unit, putting them down, facing them, and if you need to manually use their abilities, you got to click on them and you click on the ability. So who knows? Other than we might have more units to summon or something, and I'll have choice command to summon these units now. But yeah, I'll speak. I'm not sure why you did not speak, but the action to touch on the interface is sufficient. Oh, well I don't think I can speak, so nice try, game. Fingerprint match found. Oh, they got my fingerprints. This game's got my fingerprints. Oh no, my identity. Welcome home, Dr. Heavens. Thanks, PRTS. Really appreciate that. Low rarity operators are easier to promote. Yes, they are, but they're also... That's Amy greeting me back home, and I'm not even home. This is the normal main part of the game. When you start the game up, Amy greets you. But you can also change Amy out if you don't want Amy to greet you. You can get more units and change her. I'm just so used to having her that I just leave her there. Even though your body is still back in Chernobyl, I must say, welcome to Rhodes Island, kind of. Okay, welcome to Rhodes Island. You probably are not familiar with all of these island features. Yes, I am, actually. For once, I actually do kind of know what I'm doing for once, since I played this a little bit beforehand. Still undergoing repair. Your base and your missions and stuff, like some things are still down for now, which is fine. I hope we can get far enough through this game that we can unlock all of this stuff. Choose the operation room to enter training stages. Operator management, where all your operators are. You can train them and level them up and stuff there. Your squad page is how you set up your own teams. Create your own squads and set them up so you can just use them quickly. But you're gonna be customizing them all the time. You're gonna be changing them up. Don't forget to recruit more operators, and headhunt is what we probably are going to be doing right away. This is where all your items are. And your base is your base. You literally do get your own base. Once we unlock it, you'll see why I'm going, But yeah. And then missions are your daily missions, your weekly missions, and stuff that you can do to unlock some more cool things. Anyway, your daily, weekly stuff. There's a great portion of your memory was damaged. That's not good. Apparently, when you start a new game, your brain damaged. It's great. In any case, the scale of impact. Press onward. If you want to survive, increase Rhode Island's roster. Get more stronger units right away. Tap here to do the headhunting, but you want me to headhunt right away? So right now you are forced to, I think, is it a free headhunt or no? Orendium and this thing. If you are a free-to-play player, my internet went out last night, cutting the episode in half. That's unfortunate. Mine's just due to my building and what's going on there, but that's crazy that you also are going out without internet. But if you're free to play, these are really hard to get, so I wouldn't be spending them. You can use your gold thing to buy outfits. You can buy your gold thing to give you more energy, but I suggest you don't do that unless you really, really want to if you're a free to play player like me. But if you want to blow all your money, I'm going to give you the warning now that you can. Be careful with that. But you can buy this stuff if you wish to as well. Anyway, apparently this is a really, really good starting thing. It is a rare resource. Use them wisely. They're gonna let me recruit a free one, I think. I guess they're just giving me this. You have to do this for the game. So who am I going to get? It could be anything. So if you're like me and you want to slowly see it, you can, or you could skip everything. But I want to see. Blue. Okay, so that's a 4-star. That's a 4-star unit. Awesome. Cool. White is 3-star, and orange is 5 or 6-star. Earth Spirit? I've never had her before! So again, everybody's game is going to be different. Geology Scholar and Caster reporting in. Where you work 8 hours a day? Make me work any more and you'll have to pay me extra. Wow, okay, well she's new. Our current lineup is not strong enough to take on new threats for moving forward. We're still not strong enough yet with Earth Spirit. We need to send some of our new members into action. PTRS will show you how it's done. Cool. So you can easily headhunt people. Recruit is a little bit different, but you can still get good operators out of that. Enter the squads page. Who do I have? So they give you have 2-star units, okay, and Amy. Amy is a very good unit to have. You heard you're about. You can at any time when you go to your campfire, Malice, find out exactly how far you are. How come you've never seen how much percentage you are when it literally shows you at the campfire in Tomb Raider? Are you not at all looking at the screen when you play? Just curious, because all your percentages and everything that you've got done, everything you unlocked, it's all there. Select an operator. Earth Spirit. What a bizarre unit. Interesting. Go back home. This is the quick way to get back home to like all your things that you want to do instead of backing up 3 or 4 times like I always do. It's a good idea to get used to tapping that button up there and getting back to this main page and then clicking on where you want to go, or go to home and go to where you want to go. I keep backing up 8 times and then I finally get to where I want to go. You're still located in the field of battle. So I'm looking at like a screen right now. That's me in the background, apparently. You never see your face, by the way, so you don't know if you're a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter. If you're a guy, you're a guy, and if you're a girl, you're playing as a girl. It's that simple. Tap to enter the operation room. You want me to do this now? I think you do gotta do this battlefield too. It's Amy. It's Amy. I call people nicknames all the time. I call you KO. That's what I do on my channel. Sometimes I don't notice little details, not on purpose though. I see. Well, you missed out on the game actually telling you what percentage you're done. Alright, well we're doing a mission. Tap here to begin the operation. I only have these units? I usually don't use 2-star units. I don't feel comfortable with them. Oh, we got some more story. We got story now. I gotta get used to this. Somebody parked a car really bad in the background there. Union member? So a bunch of people, and not infected, are afraid of infected people. They all seem to have ears and tails and stuff, but this is a lot of fighting. There's a lot of fighting in this game, and if you're not a fan of like war fighting and people getting hurt and stuff, then this might not be for you. Again, I'm not a fan of this stuff either, where people get hurt and there's war and all that stuff. Not a fan of that kind of stuff, but it's in this game, so be prepared. Why is Reunion doing this? Indeed. Super serious Doberman. The infected. Attacking the Ursa's troops. Well, have fun. I may be back later if you're still on. I don't know if I will be on long tonight. And if I do get home and like everything's fine, well, then I still might try to do Final Fantasy 11. Or I might just do this game again. If I don't get done far enough now. I don't know, but I'm hoping that phone call was a good phone call and not a bad phone call and be like, you have no internet forever. And it's just like, uh-oh. So, we'll see when I'm done this live stream. Spread through Chernobyl. So something's going on. There's like a whole bunch of names going on. This may be a night. No, it's not. It's. I don't need a break from Final Fantasy 11. I don't need it. At all. I'll take a break when I'm supposed to. But this internet thing just really got me. Trying to find something to scramble now in case if I don't have any of it when I get back. Union member A. Another person who keeps coughing. The reunion members heard her cough. Way to go, medic. They found me. They found us because you cough. Shush. So these people here are reunion people? Yeah, take care, Mal. No. I like how there's just reunion member A and B hiding in the alley. That's us. Shall we fight? Oh, they found somebody else and not us. Yeah, spare everybody, actually. We need to stop this now. I agree. I don't see who they are, but we should not let them. We got a Doberman dog and a bunny girl, Amy. Great. Full place, full fight happening here. Take out the enemy and then move on? That sounds good to me. The element of surprise, everybody. Surprising indeed. Take him out cleanly and swiftly. I will try my best to do that. Gather my team? My team is... my team is what my team is right now. You can... like, everybody's game is going to be different. You are going to draw somebody different. You should have told me sooner. A simple matter. A simple matter. I'll handle this. Ha! Did I make her laugh? Did she actually laugh? Or is she just like, ha? Such confidence, but I don't believe you. Understood. Ah, what a cool drawing. Silent we shall be, should conflict be avoidable. To fight tooth and nail, should it be necessary. Rhodes Island Creed has always been the same. Cool. We're going to totally fight, aren't we? I don't know if I would have to put my mouse, hide my mouse somewhere. Maybe I should. I'm not used for playing on PC games. Usually I always hide my mouse, but you need to see where I'm going with this. Enemy is planning an attack. Okay, so be careful. If I was smart, you always put like a unit there. Ooh, Ranger? Yeah, Rangers first. All the way. Because they should be able to take him out nice and quick. And I'm gonna speed this battle up. I can handle ×2 speed. Now what do you do, girl? Nice, okay, cool. I never had her before, so it's throwing me up. Put a defender there, they're not gonna get through now. They are clearly not gonna get through. And if I get Amy out, then they're just dead. Everything's gonna die. Cool! So, as you see, Defender, Ranger taking out things, Mages blasting them, and if I had an actual proper Vanguard, you get more CP, and then you recruit them and retract them and stuff, and get more points back and summon out stronger units, basically. But this is tutorial, you can't fail here. You're gonna learn, you're gonna find out really quickly like how your playstyle is. My playstyle, my first game, I had a lot of defenders. And that's all I had. I didn't have any attacking people. Luckily, I got a couple vanguards. I got 2 good vanguards, and like I was barely able to pull off some of the wins. But after I looked at the game, because I'm like, I wonder if anybody's playing this game. And yes, there was a lot of people playing this game, and they're like, these are really good units. And then I managed to get one of those really good units, and then go, oh wow, what a game changer this is. And then I stopped playing this game because I just wasn't a fan of gacha stuff. Like I never will be. I don't think I ever will be a fan of it. But I remember this being like, from what I can tell, this had the story to it. So if I ever start playing Android games on my channel, this should be one of the ones. If you fail tutorial uninstall, I mean, yeah, like if you really like don't know how to put down the units by now, then yeah, and defend the blue square that they told you to. You might need to either A, retry first, but then you might have to stop and leave. Why is she afraid of you? So I don't know, since I lost my memory, but they're all infected, and people are afraid of the infected because they don't know exactly what it means. I've asked a similar question before, have I? Jeez, Amy's infected. Doberman as well. And most of the other members of Rhodes Island are. But not all, but most of them are, yes. Even those reunion members, they're also infected. Yeah, crazy, right? I think that terrifies people. Is this some... It's an illness. Oropathy. Called the infected. So there's just a lot of story going on. Doberman? Ursus has always treated the infected harshly. Ursus has always treated all the people who are infected harshly. Ursus happens to be particularly cold-blooded about it. So Ursus seems like a pretty bad crew, too. They use propaganda to get people to fear these who are infected. Interesting. So, Reunion chose this place to protest against it. Ursus is going to put an end to the rioting. The infected in Chernobyl will only face more cruelty. We're getting a bunch of places and things. Rhodes Island's situation will improve. That's good. Is this also related to me? I see. I must be pretty in point. Is this also related to me? Both Calcit and Amy have mentioned that you are a cutting-edge oropathy researcher. That's why they keep calling me doctor. But with your memory loss, you doubt whether I'll be of any use again. Wow, thanks, Doberman. That's her in a nutshell. I'm fine with her being like that. Everyone has their own personality in this game. And without my memory, I'm useless to her. Great. Field Commander, huh? So I'm not only am I a neurology doctor, but I'm a master tactician. In the past I was. Now that I got control, we're not quite a master tactician anymore. We're scrambling things together and then hopefully you win. But you can get through the tutorial. That's about it. Don't run away from your injection? Oh. The medic. So you need to take regular injections to slow down the symptoms. So I'm curious on like future story, because I made it a little further than this. And like I said, I skipped everything. I don't quite remember the first time I played this game, when I was kind of reading this kind of casually as well, because I wasn't sure if I was going to play this game or not. And I did stop, but I'm back again, and now I'm finally getting some of the story here, which is good. Which I still feel awkward not reading all of this out loud. All the problems? We're gonna try to take all of the infected and try to help them all out? That's crazy. We're trying to stop the spread of hatred. You skipped all the story lore as well. So did I. But now that I'm gonna be live streaming this, I should take the time to read what's actually going on. I'll go with dots here. Let it sink in? Okay. Because I don't want to say I need more time. We'll see how this goes. We're leaving? I just remember a bunch of battles and everyone was different every time, so it threw me off. So I believe Chernobog is the entire place that we're in. Just so you know. The Union are the people that we're fighting against, and we are Rhodes Island, and we are a group that's fighting against them. And now they're talking about an entire city being consumed by a catastrophe. There's something else that's going on in this world too. There's a lot going on. And now we have this person. You're going after them? Getting crazy. It's getting crazy. There's a lot. There's lots. Cool. We've got one of these. You get one for the first time clearing the missions. You get experience to level up. LMD is money, and that is how you level up your units. Just a quick. I'm gonna just quickly go through the things, and then once I finally get the chance to start clicking on my own, then I can kind of explain things a little bit more, but I'll give you a quick recap first. If you beat this tutorial, you get Hibiscus, a healer, and a pretty good one at that for a 3-star, which will get you through the tutorial Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 if you don't get any healers better than her. But I will explain something. Just because you have 6 stars doesn't mean you're going to be able to beat everything. Because I've had 6 stars and I couldn't win. I went back to a few 3-star units and I was able to beat levels that my 6-star units couldn't do. And there's one easy reason. It's they cost too much to summon out. And you need to summon out 3 or 4 units to block things, and you summon out 1 strong unit, you don't have 2 lanes blocked, so you're going to lose instantly. And it's crazy. That 3-star units is good enough to beat this game and go through a lot of the game. And a lot of missions. You don't need strong units all the time. Manager requests. Please look at your missions. I got missions now. Okay, cool. We've already unlocked missions. If you are trying to reset and then re-roll, I would advise skipping everything, getting to the second mission and abandoning the second battle mission and abandoning it, and then get to this point. I am not going to be re-rolling. I'm just going to, whatever happens, happens. The current missions. We have campaign missions right now. Cool. I did 0-1 already. Yay! I got 5 more of those. We can level up our units now. We need everything we get our hands on. That's right. Indeed we do right now. The orange hexagon, circle them. Originate Prime is cash currency. Obtain for first time clear map. Indeed. Indeed. I can't... Oh, I gotta click OK. That's why I couldn't do anything. Yeah, and handle other missions. We'll deal with that hopefully later. Something important you need to know. Archives at Rhodes Island contain combat drill stages. Designed by Doberman designed those? See, I had no idea she designed those. What? I just know that I was just doing things and I had no idea why. But Doberman made those. It's on a rescue mission. But we'll eventually get Doberman. I'm pretty sure I made it that far before. But not on this playthrough. Not on this playthrough. The one that I'm playing right now. I'm not very far in. So Doberman made these these tutorial training things. I had no idea. Will consume sanity. Yes, it will. Sanity's your energy in this game. And it's not going to take up any of my sanity. Awesome. It's you can't change your thing. You can't change the roster on trainings. But eventually, when you start playing the game, Doberman is so smart. While she's still level 1, you actually got her. And you don't even use her. Interesting. My first game I did use her. Second game I didn't get her, so I couldn't use her. And if I did get her, I don't need her now. It's too late now. So yeah, Doberman. This is a tutorial drill. It's going to teach you how to use other units, and you get units out of this. So if once you get out of the tutorial, you're good. But again, if you're trying to reset and re-roll, I think you can just abandon this one and get back to the main page and get going. And put you back on auto. Oh, Twitch, you are really, really far behind. Oh, I actually... Space is how... Oh, there is no auto thing. Operator Jessica. She's your, she's your gunner. She's your range. You get her pretty quickly in this game, too. I think I've always had her, so I think she's a given character as well throughout the game. Was she supposed to take over my thing? Simulating my behaviors? Operation to rescue the doctor will be carried out in a few days. So they were training to try to rescue me beforehand with these things. Cool. See, I had no idea. I skipped everything. It was like they were training Jessica up, were they? Show some more advanced techniques. Engage the enemy. Sure, I don't know, you could put them there or there. I'm thinking I should have had him right there shooting right away. I should have had him shooting up there. I don't know if you can really fail these. I mean, I really don't think you can fail this. We'll find out very quickly if you can fail these or not, because I'm just dropping them around. You must have noticed that our operators will lose HP. Yeah, I did notice that. If you have an awesome Hibiscus medic there, she will heal up your operators, which is good. Definitely may need a medic in your team. Now at this point we can't lose. I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah, we already won. There's like just 5 units, okay? I guess the tutorials are way easier than what the stuff that I was dealing with already. I really stopped early in the main game. I really did stop early, and I focused on getting my units leveled up. This stuff is gonna be... I'll explain all of this stuff later on too. Right now, we gotta be able to see what they all are, but first time hires, you get yellow stuff, you get green stuff for... Is it green? I don't know what color it is, but you get duplicate stuff as well. Everything is really good. Get Hibiscus and more Originite. But again, the golden stuff is kind of hard to get for a free-to-play player. Is it now time? I think it's now time to get all the stuff. There's maintenance? Tomorrow. It's hilarious. Statement of Fairness. Events that's going on. Ah, so this is happening tomorrow. They're doing the maintenance for this. I am going to really, really hope that I get this unit. I want to aim for this, but from what I can tell, she's in with Siege as well, which is great. If I get Siege, I already got some Vanguards now. Of course, Siege would be the best Vanguard to get, though. But I really want her. But I don't know if she's in this thing or not. But I want her, or her, but I don't need her. But so this one, yes. Saria all the way, and her. And you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You skipped over somebody. Don't worry about it. Those who know who I skipped over, you'll understand once I get to play my game why I skipped over somebody. This is going on right now. I can tell you that I got Zima out of this role. I was really hoping for a healer or another meteorite, but I got Zima out of this role. No, I've never made it that far. I'm not spending any stuff on that. And Marth? I have no idea either. Just closer to that. Alright, cool. Your daily login. If you start off in the middle of the month like I did, you won't be able to complete it all. But I have been playing before July, and I actually am up to the day of where we are, the 14th. So I got this today, earlier today, before the live stream actually, because I had no internet. But yeah, it's good to sign in every day. It's good to definitely, once you get like the game that you want, to register to a YoStar account. Via email and stuff. Definitely, if you got your game, go for it. This, if you sign in 7 days in a row, I don't think that's too hard to do. You will eventually get headhunting things, more Originite, 500's a lot, more headhunting. I'll explain that when we get to a point. And you get Cliffheart. She is a free 5-star unit you will get in 7 days. Totally worth signing in 7 days in a row. That was a lot of things. Rookie missions. Clear storyline, own at least one level 2 control center, clear the main that, and then get one player to level 8. Awesome. That would be really easy to do. And then cumulative sign-in, again. If you sign in, you get all of the stuff. This is only one-time only stuff, by the way, so once you do it, it's gone. But yeah, that's a lot of good stuff over here. So sign in for 14 days in a row. You get a free character and all of this stuff. Totally worth to do. Here's 0011 to unlock. And this 10 to unlock. Cool. Let's not worry about that. My missions, my operators. Let's see what's going on here with the mail. Beginner supply. They gave me 3,800. So they basically gave me a free roll on 10 operators. Awesome. Collect that all the way. Collect that right now. Cool. Thanks for that. You can delete it or not. I'll leave it be for now. It's time to headhunt, isn't it? So these are on sale. So this is where the re-rolling thing comes in. If you go for your 10, you are guaranteed. The first 10 rolls, you are guaranteed a 6-star operator. One of these 6-star operators. But you can also, because this thing's got some amazing units into it, you can also get 2 6-star units. You can get a 6-star and a 5-star unit. Like I did. I got a 6-star and a 5-star unit, and I went, good enough for me. I'm just gonna go with this. I managed to get Silver Ash, and I managed to get... let me find her name. She's a 5-star. Meteorite. I managed to get Meteorite. A Ranger. And I'm like, good enough, I'll just take it. I didn't want to re-roll for the rest of my life. But here it goes. I'm just gonna re-roll. The game literally gave me this free re-roll. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna open them up slowly. I'm not gonna skip it all. Oh, I got my unit right away. Daniel, welcome back. I got my 5-star or 6-star right away. Who is it? 4-star? Oh, really? Okay, so I got Scavenger really late on my game. She's a really good Vanguard. She's got a lot of attack power. A lot of attack power, okay? It's not fair, but I got her right now? Seriously? So, on my first game, I got him. I got him, and I got another defender, and another defender. I got a lot of defenders, and I really wasn't able to win with defenders. Defenders is not going to let you win in this game, from what I can tell. But he's still a good defender if you don't get a certain one. The Beagle's new? A very good solid 3-star defender. Really cheap too, really cheap too. To summon out and then have a 3-block defender. So, a duplicate. It is green. It is green. Cool. Well, I'm going to show you exactly... I'll show you exactly what to do with duplicates and these extra tokens here. I'll show you everything you need to do to get yourself ready to play this game. and ready to help people. Another 3-star. So interesting. I got those two. Interesting. I don't use Ansel. Unless you don't have any healers, then use Hibiscus and Ansel. But you can get another free unit, a 4-star healer, AoE. That's I'm learning that these 3-star units are good, okay? I'm gonna be honest, when I played this game for the first time, I only tried to use 5 and 6-star units. And I didn't use any of these 3-star units. I'm pretty sure a lot of people done it. But I've recently, this playthrough, I've been using 3-star units and winning. Deep Color, she's new. A painter? I've never had Deep Color before. She's new. She's a supporter unit. Interesting. That sounds cool. 4-star. Mouse? I've never used mouse before, but I had mouse unlocked. Nico Ni indeed. She has, I think she attacks with art damage though. She's like she's a guard that attacks with arts damage, and she has a range in front of her, so she's got those claws. Oh, there's my 6-star. Who did I get? Ooh, I've never gotten Siege before. So she is a very, very strong Vanguard, okay? She'll do some damage for you. I say E1 her, and then, I mean, if you want the extra stats and stuff, E2 her. I don't know what her abilities are, but I know Siege is one Vanguard that you would really want. Definitely a Vanguard you really want. 4-star? That's a good healer, actually. Cool. That's not bad of a healer. Lena? Cool. So I only got one 6-star. So I got Silver Ash and Platinum, and I'm happy to see Scavenger. That's a very good unit. I can totally work with Beagle and Hibiscus. We can power up now, and I mean we got another healer, so I would probably drop her and use Performer, unless she's an AoE one. I'm not too sure, but cool. That was a very lucky good draw. Again, if you want another very strong guard, he's a guard. Silver Ash at E2 is game breaking. Okay, he's a game breaker. With my first game, I got her, and like I said, I had too many guards. I had her, I had the other Matterhorn, I just had too many guards, and I couldn't really play the game, and I wasn't really enjoying it. If you get her, then you're very well set as well. If you don't get Silver Ash and you get her, that's okay too. I don't know how else to get these units. That's the only thing I don't know, is how to get them. Even recruiting them, they don't show up in the recruits, so you can get other units that you can only get through recruiting. Don't forget that recruiting isn't just useless to get 3 and 4 stars. You can get other 5, 6-star units that you can't get through here. But yeah, KO, if you're still here, I tried to ask this question to Yostar, but they didn't figure it out. They're not getting what I'm asking. I already got my 6-star unit, which means my guaranteed roll is gone. It's not going to guarantee anything, but it still says I have 10 more attempts. Does it just mean that this is on sale, so that my attempts is this? Once I use up another 10, this will go away, and I'm not guaranteed anything. It's just on sale, and that's what that attempts mean. Because I just don't know why it still says this. With my other banners, are they still here? Yes, my other banners still say, like, you have this in 10 rolls. But this banner also still says 10 attempts left. But it's not guaranteeing me anything, it's just saying this is on sale, and that's it? Because that's my only question I have that Yostar couldn't answer. Because I thought it says I can roll for another 10 more, and if I use 10 more, I'll guarantee another 6-star operator. But I already got it, so it's basically a discounted times 10 summon, no guaranteed. Okay, so I haven't used it either. I skipped this. If you can save up for another 6,000 points and then hopefully get this one. Where's the Blaze banner at? The Blaze banner, I actually got Blaze out of it. But I don't have my 6,000 just yet. So cool. I mean, that's a pretty awesome team. pretty happy with Siege. Very, very strong unit. Operator files. You can also change your operators, of course. You can see their stats, you can see what they can do, you find out their range, you can find out everything. Go to their character files, which is also on the main page, change their outfits if you have it. All of that. You can level increase, promotion, potential, I'll go through all of this for you now. Absolutely. So, I want to find Hibiscus. I just want to see her stats. She stops too? 200 attack and she's level 1? Oh, what an awesome unit. Amy you're going to have at the beginning of the game. Awesome. Matterhorn's another guard. Is she in AoE? She's just a normal healer. Okay, so yeah, I would replace her. What does shield do? Can use summons in battle. Oh, okay, so I've learned about these summon things, okay? She's gonna be the ones that get put up on the higher ranges where the rangers go. And she can summon things down. Interesting. I think anyway, unless she sits down on the bottom, I have no idea. I'm not used to these units at all. Scavenger I definitely would level her up if you get Scavenger. Beagle? Yeah, I would go with Beagle. I would replace her with the other 4-star medic. And Hibiscus is good. So, remember that duplicate. With your duplicates, you can improve their potentials, and you can go up 5 times. And your first potential, because you get a duplicate token, use them. Use them right away. Go to your unit and use them. Now she's 1 more DP cost less. She used to cost 15, now she costs 14. That's really great. If you can keep getting duplicates, use them right up. The moment, and I mean the moment you get your unit completely maxed out and you get another duplicate token, okay? The moment you do that, oh, I can't go to the store! I gotta go to the store. I'm gonna have to unlock it. You can go to the store and I'll show you where to go. I have to get so much stuff done. Cool. I just got some money. Let's set up my squad. In order to ensure that your operators stay healthy, please put in a medic. Yeah, basically please put in a medic so that you don't die. Use this button for a quick selection. Cool. Let's... Oh, this is like my before team. Okay. Let's just do that and move on. Cool. Cool. Now can I do my actual squad, please? There we go. Alright, deselect all. Go with rarity, please. Siege, yeah. Definitely you. Since I have Plume, let's go for it. Hibiscus, Beagle. I got no rangers, so I am gonna go with you. Earth Spirit, why not? Healer. I'm gonna pick you because I don't know what you do. He's such a low-cost guard. Let's go with that. Oh, it's so disorganized. Usually I have my guards, my vanguard. I have no guard here. I do have a guard. Usually go guards, vanguards, and stuff. I'm gonna show you what the names are now. I'm gonna go with a lower cost squad, by the way. Mage, third healer, scavenger, you. Oh, whoops! I didn't do the thingy. Quick select. That's way better. I'm so all over the place. Healer. She's still a good enough healer. She still costs 14. Yeah, she's perfect. Tank. Scavenger. Vanguard. Ranger. I basically got the exact same team still. Cool. I'll make a low cost team as well. So let's go to operators again, because I need to show you the difference between for vanguards and stuff. There we go. Vanguard's class will allow you to deploy operators more quickly. They usually do give you a CP plus. And these are usually the things you summon out first. They are your weaker guards, but in most times you're gonna have to summon out a vanguard to start getting some CP. which is this stuff. And she does it automatically, so after this charges up to 44, she'll give you 12 more points when she sits there. But you gotta summon her out and then it starts counting up. You summon them out first. Having Siege out front, you might not need to change her for a guard. She might be able to kill enough things, you don't even need it to swap her out for a guard. But guards do come in handy to kill things a little quicker. That's got a little bit of armor, that's got some swords coming down at you. Like, you're gonna have to... Sometimes your vanguard's not going to be able to withstand the attacks. When there's some really big tanked units, those axe-wielding people start running down, you're going to need a defender to stop all of that ridiculous damage, because they have high HP and defense. Specialists I don't use, but, like, I had Project Red. I was told that you're supposed to drop Project Red down. She'll take out people, she'll stun them, and you just get rid of her, because they can drop down low cost, you can retreat, and they come back really quick. There is retreat charge time, and they come back pretty quickly, I was told. And specialists can do kind of special things, okay? We'll go with that. Snipers are definitely your ranged physical attack damage, but there's also ranged AoE stuff as well. They cost a lot more, but like you definitely are going to need a sniper to take out aerial units. And your casters, though they can hit aerial units, you're going to want them to take out those high defense people with armor. They'll drop down those big armored units pretty quickly. Medic, clearly everybody knows what medics are for. And supporters will provide various supports for powers. I don't have any supporter units too, but you can have supporters that power up stuff that I don't know, I don't have any for, but if you have a good supporter, you can power up a lot of the other classes, and they work really well together. They're really well in synced. But hopefully you remember, like, caster, and then guard. Yeah, Vanguard and guard are kind of the same close names, but clearly your tank. Are they called tanks, or are called defenders in this game? And your medic. Hopefully you get used to them. I might want to try Deep Color to see what she can do. I don't use those type of units, but the quicker we fly through this tutorial, the better we're going to be. So we should try to get through this now. Like, right now. You can. I got loads of energy. I'm going to start using it before I waste any. Recommended level 1. Oh, whoops. Let's go back to my operator. Stop. I'm going to try not to back up so much. If I summon... if I level up you... Let's do this now. So you saw potentials with the tokens. Promotions are... If you want to E1, we're at E0. If you want to E1 her, she becomes very strong. She gets this crazy attack. She can store a thing. Does 220 attack. Like, she's really good. I say if you get Siege and you're happy with Siege, go for it. But you're going to need to get all of this stuff. And you can start working onto it once you get out of the tutorial, and once you get out of the next thing, you can start working on promotions. This is the thing that a lot of people miss, and I don't know why people keep missing this. All you need to do, I'll be getting a lot of these very quickly. You want to level up these as much as you can, because it's going to power up all of these. Right now she's at 1. I go like this, don't I? She's at 1. She gains 12 DP points. If you keep leveling it up, she'll get 12, 13, 14. It also powers up these. But everybody I know, they're level 70 or 80, but all of their units is still at skill 1. If they would have power up these things, their units will become a lot stronger. So don't forget to upgrade their ranks here. Don't forget to do that with your units, even if it's your medics and stuff. Powering them up to allow them to heal more is going to help you in the long run. But there's a lot of people that forget to do that or just don't do it, and I don't know why. Either way, I think I do want to level up Siege. I think I do. I got some money. Oh, is that overkill? No, you know what? It's not overkill. I want to level up Siege. I just want to see what Siege can do. I've never had Siege before. Let's do this before my... Whoops, do not click on that. Say no. Say no. Do not use your Originite by accident. You can practice. You will have plans you can practice before. Clearly you don't need to do it here. I need to practice on a few of those certain runs that I hope to unlock this episode. But enemy intelligence, once you fight them, you can see what they are and see how to strategy through it. you can't even see the map before you even fight. You're gonna be like, oh cool, if I put like a tank here or here, I got this blocked off, and if I could put somebody here blasting them, and like a ranger here blasting this, I'm pretty sure I can cover this. And cool, and then you're like, great, in your first clear you get this, and you get, if you get a 3-star, you get 1 more Originite. You should be able to handle 3 stars. I gotta use up this now, because I'm kinda... If your energy is full, you're just wasting it, so always try to keep using up your energy. This was beyond your expectations? Explosions, riots, fires, fighting in the streets, this is pretty bad. Has Chernobyl completely fallen into chaos? Who knows? Well, there's also a storm going on. Teamwork of the Chernobyl police, military police, the MPs. Saying it's under control, but we know that the media lies, so... in this game, don't you be quoting me, please. But, glad to know that it's a cheap thing. I'm not going to use my thing until I have plenty of points stored up, but every time I get points, a new banner happens. But hopefully I can get there and start explaining everything once I unlock everything, because I will try my best to explain it this episode. But I gotta get through this tutorial now. Versus guards are questioning where they got their weapons? Really? We're back in the same cutscene where that somebody parked a car terribly. So the reunion members are attacking Chernobyl. And us, but they're also attacking this entire place and going against their military police. And they didn't treat people very fairly, so everyone, they're just breaking out. How dare you, huh? Or the Emperor? I don't know who these people are, but we'll eventually. Morricane. Like a hurricane, but but Maurice? Or Mori? Anyway, welcome to my odd playthrough of this game. I was doing something else, but my internet's down, so I had to move somewheres. But welcome to my, like, I'm gonna go through this game as much as I can to help people who I still see not playing this game quite efficiently yet, from what I've learned, but I'm not a professional at this game either. I really am just playing this game for fun, for free, and I'm just trying to catch up to where I am so I can load up my game and then start chatting more about this game. But I'm actually going through the story. And normally I do read out loud, but tonight is just an interesting day, I shall say, with no internet at my place. But I'm actually learning the story because I've skipped the story before, so this is the first time I'm actually getting story. I'm trying to read what's going on, but you are just welcome here. Splitting up would be suicide. At reunion? Sheer numbers overpowering them? I knew it. See, I kind of figured they're gonna overwhelm them in numbers. I knew it. So, they've investigated Chernobyl before. Anyway, have you played this game, Morricane? Because I'm hoping, like, when everybody here, and I get back to this game again, that you find me again. Or, like, I can, like, tweet out my name and stuff so that people could add me, because I am playing this game every day, just not live. Level 69? You are way higher level than me. Great. I just recently started this game before this month began, but I'm not that high of a level either. And somebody else here is level 91 or something? Some ridiculously high level? Level 91, I think, is the number I remember seeing. Crazy high level people. But yeah, I'm playing this game actively and smart. Started 2 months ago? That would have been cool. I wonder if Did you play? You seem to be pretty high level for 2 months. So I must be doing something wrong. Not that I've been playing for 2 months, but it might not even been a month. But I got a few things, but not that high of a level. Either way, hopefully, because I'm looking for active people who know how to play this game, who know how to set up their base, and know how to trade their investigating things to people when they need them. And I've also been sending all of mine to people, but I don't even know if those people are even playing, it seems. And when I visit them, you usually get 30 credits. But, Fire XX Lion. Fire Lion? That sounds awesome. Thank you so much for that, that follow. Welcome to Heaven's Army. I don't burn stones on sanity. I've never done that either. That would be a terrible idea. But I do pay the so you are a payer. I'm playing for free. I don't do any of that stuff. More reunion members are coming. Watch your defense. Okay, I can start playing now. I could really seriously. Where's? I got my wrong unit here. Are you kidding me? I picked the wrong team. I think. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I want to summon out her. I want to see what she can do. The game literally froze when I dropped her. The game froze when I dropped her? Is she that so powerful she broke my game? How do you manage so many consecutive streams? I just live stream every night, and it's that simple. But I think I broke my game. Like, I literally think I broke my game. What have I done? Drag area to cancel. I dropped her down, she's a new unit to me, and she broke my game. Is that normal? Is she so powerful? Deep color is only good in niche situations. I've never had her before, so I was trying to summon her. Game, please work. Hello? Game? How am I supposed to deal with this? Oh, I'm back! We're back! We're alive! No, slow down. Don't do that. Alright, what does this do? I don't know what this does. What am I doing? What is this? What is this? Okay, get my gunner to start picking off people while I'm at it too. You have to attack the whatchamacallit? That's hilarious. Can my healer heal up that? Does my healer heal up this? That is kind of cool, actually. I've never had this happen to me before. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing, but hey. Blast them, Amy! Blast them! What does this do? All tentacles attack, and then restore... She's regenerating she's regenerating her tentacles! Are you kidding me? Savage isn't even getting attacked at this point. I had no idea. Well, this is interesting. I set up my defense here, and then I started fooling around with these things. And now we're just winning. And I don't even have my 6-star unit. I picked the wrong team. This is what happens when you live stream. Well, either way, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Fireline, if you missed that. Interesting. That was cool. I've never summoned that before, so Ooga. Is he singing that song? The Reunion Goons. I'm so used for reading everything out loud. And this episode is so strange that I'm caught here. What 6-star did you get? I got, this is not my original game I'm playing, but I actually got Siege. Which is a very awesome Vanguard to get. But on my game, I got Silver Ash and Platinum. And I'm fine with that. I would have minded, I don't know how to say her name, but Alucii, Exucii, I'm not too sure how to say her name, but I would have liked to get her too. I know what good units are now since I, studied up on this game a little bit, but I'm hoping to get everything unlocked. Yeah, Silver Ash was awesome. Silver Ash and Platinum in that one draw. Exia, pretty much. Exia? Don't ask why. But Exia is fine. I wouldn't mind calling her that. I could actually say that name. but she would be so good to have because I don't have. I got, like I said, I got meteorite. And she's like a sniper AoE, but she costs so much that I barely use her. Exia. Well, I'm gonna call her Exia too. Super easy to say. Everything went all foggy. And then this person is making noises and stuff. Reunion. They're here. I call Amy Amy, by the way. Not Amia. She's on a completely different level. Oh boy, so she's like a boss. They wear orange or red stuff. I can't believe she almost broke my game. I can't believe Deep Color almost broke my game. What is the chances? I'm not summoning her ever again if she's gonna break my game. Even her minions seem to be well trained. Ah, cool. Reunion's ringleader? So you think she's the leader? It's an E, though, not a but A. I'm just gonna call her Amy. Exia or Exia? Yeah, I'm gonna go Exia, Amy. Doberman is Doberman. Rabbit? So, I heard people saying that they thought Amy was not a rabbit, and then this game twice already called her a rabbit. I don't know why people were saying Amy's not a rabbit, when the game literally said twice, she's a rabbit. And Blaze, who I got, in my actual real game, also calls Amy a rabbit, a bunny mascot. So literally, Amy is a bunny rabbit for anybody who's still fighting that fight. Not how English people pronounce A or ah, but how A is actually pronounced. I'm just gonna still call her Amy. An Xia or Xia. Because I'm definitely not going with either of those. I'm just going with whatever I said recently. Either way. So now we got some Ursa's captain and some really strong looking person who's got some crazy magical powers. And we gotta be careful with that. Good job, I didn't even use him. What else did I get? Oh, cool. A little bit more stuff. Exia? Doctor! We recruit more peers and operators. That would be great if we can do that. Headhunting is really, really, really good. I don't think I'm not ready for this. I am absolutely not ready for this game tonight, but I was kind of forced. Do not waste your things. You don't have very many of these things. I only have 2 right now. You just can't go and spend them all crazily like I've done before. Sniper, Defender, Supporter, this is not a very good draw. You're definitely going to get a 3-star out of this no matter what you choose. It takes, the longer it takes, the more likely you'll find someone who fits the characteristics. And then you can confirm or not confirm. What I don't like happened to me. You definitely should use that webpage. One day I'll get that webpage up if I was really doing a proper live stream here tonight. But I already know that this is a terrible thing. Eventually you'll get an office and you can refresh these terrible tags so that you get something good. But right now you're going to get a 1, 2, 3, 4-star guarantee. You're not going to get a 4-star. You can do that to there so that if you do 9 hours or is it 7 hours and 40 is the minimum. I've always just done 9 hours. It didn't matter how long it took. You're still going to most likely get a 3-star unit, either a defender, a sniper. The web page that takes you to that recruiting thing is the best thing ever, because you may find out. Hopefully you haven't found any junior or senior operators, or hopefully you haven't found like an AOE/sniper or AOE ranger. I think it's AoE, and that will give you an awesome unit. Like, it's guaranteed a 4-star unit. And other things will guarantee you 5-star units and 6-star units, and it's like absolutely crazy if you miss those tags. I do not want to recruit this unless I have to. That's also terrible. I know that you're only going to get a 3-star out of those. I can kind of remember how they work now. I'm not going to recruit. But I really should swap to my unit. So yeah, my operators, I got Siege. Pulled Meteorite from debuff tag? Interesting, because I got Meteorite along with Silver Ash on my first draw. So my first draw gave me Silver Ash and Meteorite, and I'm like, saving that. And then I went over here and I got Zima, and the Blaze banner I got Blaze, because it was pretty much a 50% chance to get her. And I was like, I'm happy with this. Let's just go with this. So done. Like I was done with that right away. I'm gonna try to get through this tutorial. You get what's his name? It starts with an A. I've never said his name before. I see Adnachiel. Adnachiel. What a bizarre name. Anyway, he is actually a pretty good 3-star ranger. Like, absolutely fine. I'm not using any energy for this. Oh, this is a set mission. Oh, okay. I can't do anything right now. But that's what my team is made up of. I got Silver Ash and Blaze. Yes. Jessica, you probably noticed that we need a designated direction when deploying an operator. Yes, indeed. You have to be careful where you aim your units, or you're just wasting. He's facing upward. Should have faced him that way. Or if you can put him there, have him that way, then you can just shoot everything. Or have him here so you can shoot all of this and this. Silly people, but you can only put him here. So they're going to show you that he's not going to attack this unit. Yeah, he's not looking. Did you see that, Jessica? My name is not Jessica, first of all. Even though we're training as Jessica right now. Tap the ranger's information. Yeah, he's facing the wrong way. It would be a terrible idea to dismiss him right now. But yeah, you can either retreat, or he can die, or you can just leave him right now, and he'll take out other operators, and you can summon out this powerful unit. Cannot attack them, of course.
Okay.
We got a free shot there. Interesting. So now this is totally defended right now. This right here is completely defended. Nothing's getting through there, but oh, I'm gonna speed this up. I don't need to. We basically already won. So your rangers, if something flew by, your ranger will shoot the flying thing, and these things could go by them. Your rangers, some units will attack aerial units first, so you gotta be careful with how you set things up in this game. It is a, like, tower defense game, and knowing is half the battle. Laterano? He has a crossbow. 3-star unit. 3-star, we got all that we need to get from that. I don't know if you can fail those. I would like to move on from this quickly. As quick as possible. I'm just gonna do these. I'm just gonna fly through these at this point. I want this team. So yeah, I got too many of these. I got one Vanguard if I really need it. Oh, I got Beagle. I'd summon Beagle out, no problem. Wow. Oh wait, no, I could replace him now. All the way, replace him right away. But in fact, I don't need like Earth Spirit and Deep Color. So I'm putting you back in. I want 2 Rangers. I definitely want 2 Rangers. I don't need 3 of these. But Plume, when she kills something, Oh, it doesn't say anything. When she kills an enemy, she gets one thing back, and when she retreats, she gets a lot of the points back. She's really good. I'm just gonna go with this team. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't lose with this. What is his name? You want me to try to say his name? His name is Ad. That's what I'm calling him now. Ad. Ad boy. This place is close to the enemy's rally point. That's cool. Enemy drones have been detected on the left. So drones will come out of here, and either they can duck down or go up. They can go straight across. Gotta be careful with that. I think I already won. I think I already won with her. Speed this up. I don't need that. Oops, I'm so not used to the kill them before they even get over to your units. Even better. Oh, they're not getting past this. I already won, basically. I've basically already won. Like, is she slowing them down? She slows them down. So slow is a really good ability to have. Absolutely, yeah. I didn't have to summon any of these people out. That's crazy. But yeah, Silver Ash. I can't wait to get Silver Ash to E2 and see and see for the first time what Silver Ash can do. I'm still only E1 area, and I don't even have them leveled up yet. So I've just got I'm gonna say I got a few leveled up to E1, but nothing to E2 where I'm at. First clear, we get Jessica. We get Jessica right away. Okay, cool. I do remember getting her. This is a forced battle thing, so let's just do this. You can't change your units here. If we lose, it's gonna be embarrassing. Actually, you know what? She can. I don't think anyone's gonna hit them, but you should also heal your units as well. You will often encounter aerial targets, which these will attack first. But I'm good at that. My weapons are long range as well. Jessica, I believe, is like rich cat girl. Apparently, her food goes for a lot of money. Silver Ash is too broken. I believe so, but I want a broken unit so I can beat this game. I want broken. give me Saria. Give me Exia. Give me Silver Ash. Give me. I think like Silence is good enough for me, but like seriously, I really want these strong units. So I got him in a perfect spot. He's able to hit them before even they get down here, and she can take them out. So we're laughing. I'm gonna speed this up because there's nothing else I can do anyway. And if some archers come out with these enemies, he's gonna focus on the archers, and they're just gonna get skipped by. So yeah. But I got her taking them out too, so like we got this well to defended. They're literally showing you like try to get your units to find the arrows. I'm dropping them before they even get shown, but I kind of knew that they were gonna go down that route. But if you don't know, wait to find the arrow, find where they're gonna go, and then put your defender to defend that. Jessica has a handgun. She will get like more damage eventually than Ad boy, but everything does take a little bit of time to invest. Her again, 3 stars doesn't. They got 1 ability. 4 stars gets 2 abilities, and 5, 6 stars gets 2 abilities, if not 3. But they're really, really good abilities. I got Jessica, huh? So you know what? Snipers have a long range, can deal with most air-to-ground units alike. They're the backbone of your squad. Jessica may not have the combat experience, but she's a sniper full of potential. Indeed she is. Don't seems to be your first playthrough though. It is technically yes, because I started a brand new game. That's my first playthrough. But I did play a little bit beforehand just so that I know what I was doing, instead of going in and go, what is a Vanguard? I'm gonna put my Vanguard here, and then they die and I'm gonna be like, what's going on? So I've learned a little bit about this game. But first playthrough, this is a brand new, fresh, new game. I should have wrote down new game. Like a brand new game I should have wrote down instead of first playthrough, because now I realize first playthrough means actual first time playing. I do not want to hit quick select. Yeah, I will. Don't change anything yet. I will remove him and definitely put in Jessica. She's definitely got she's got one more attack. He costs a 7 though. She costs 10. But her thing that she has, he has nothing. When her thing fills up, which only is 5, it'll take no time to fill that up. She'll be able to do a lot of damage. So yeah, we're going with her. We're going with her all the way. I want this organized. This is such a mess right now. But yeah, this technically would be me going through a brand new game and showing everybody how to play this game at a brand new point. And I've kind of mentioned a bunch of good pointers already. And I'm going through the story for the first time, because I've never seen the story. I've skipped it before in my first playthrough. Ace? That dude's wearing sunglasses. So we made it to a rendezvous point. And normally, Miko, welcome by the way. Welcome to the live stream. Should have been welcoming people. Today's a very weird episode, live stream tonight, because I don't have internet and I had to move to another place. And I'm kind of like, I had to scramble everything to go live early in case if I get back home and there's no internet, so I'm doing this weirdly. I am planning to play this free to play to the end. Yes, I'm gonna go free to play the whole way, unless somebody like donates and says, hey, I want you to buy this thing in this game, and I'm gonna be like, really? I don't want to do that, but like I don't think that's gonna happen, so I'm planning free to play. Yes. So Ace, he's a tank, is he? Cool. So my first time watching the story, by the way. So that's something I can say my first time. I skipped everything, had no idea what was going on, just fighting. No, actually I went to a place where I'm allowed in here. And they're like, yeah, go for it. And I'm like, thanks, because I just want to get some stuff done in case of tonight doesn't go well. So it's already like getting to the point where I'm gonna miss my other live stream. I wouldn't mind getting back home and then like continuing this game when I get back home, and then do like a full, like, at least try to get like a 4-hour live stream like I normally do, instead of a short live stream and then nothing. We'll see, because I don't know. There might be more Arknights, since I definitely can't get home and play Final Fantasy 11 tonight. That's probably not going to happen at all. My decision making has gotten us to this point, which is good. I'm happy with this. So for those who are here, like, I might just like stop this live stream early. To me, a 2-hour live stream is a short, early live stream. I usually do 4 hours every night, but I might like try to get back home, and then if I have internet, great. I can then do a proper setup where things can be working, and I can like get back to where I am, and then play my game, show you what I got. And just explain everything. But I would like to get through the story to where I am before I swap over to my current game that I'm at. And I'm still a new player at this game. I'm absolutely a new player. But I've read up on good characters to have, and seize the opportunity to disrupt the enemy's plans, got it, or move out immediately. Okay, I want to disrupt the enemy's plans. Understood. So like today's a little weird, odd episode tonight, and it's my bad for only my building has lost internet, by the way. So if you actually live next door to me, you would have no idea that Heaven's Army has no internet. The the building across from you. Yeah, so that's what's happening. It's fun. I had to try to move all this live streaming equipment to somewhere else with internet, and that's anywhere else in the world. So it's like a weird one, but yeah, I do miss not reading out loud right now. It is throwing me off to not read all of this out loud. But it's going by quicker because I got it on auto, and I would be talking more and I wouldn't make it this far if I was reading out loud. If I was a smart boy, I should stop now. If I was smart, I would stop right now. Then I'd have a chance to go live stream like I normally do, and do like maybe something 2 hours plus again. Or more, even longer if it takes that long. Doesn't matter. What do I do? What do I do? Decisions? Amy, make up something quick. With your arts and crafts. You do you, man. Well, I'm trying to figure it out. Because it would make sense to get back home if I have internet. That's the thing. I may not have internet. I got a phone call, but I don't know what it said, and I'm not gonna like listen to a phone call in the middle of a live stream. That's a little too unprofessional for what I do. Oh, we're playing. More drones are approaching. Okay, cool. Enemy casters as well. No ordinary riot. It's a planned riot? That's crazy. You know what? As much as I want siege out there, I aimed her the wrong way. Wait, we're going from right to left? Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. I meant to do that. Exactly. Ah! I can't aim on PC. That's hilarious that I was not paying attention that was aiming the other way. Why are we going from left to right? How dare you do this to me? I should be defending the blue over here. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally... We totally got this. Amy, blow them all up with your arts. Actually, Amy, I'm gonna aim you this way. Change of plans. She's gonna keep shooting him. We're gonna get arts here as well. We're gonna just go crazy here. If I was smart, I would summon the siege here as well and speed up more of this. And if they get through, I'm gonna panic. But they're just gonna stop. They're just gonna stop and wait for me to shoot them. Oh wait, speed up. I don't need this to go this slow. Not a big deal, to be honest. There's so many people here, and if I like stop, everyone's gonna leave. And I don't blame you for leaving, because like... Oh, she slowed down, she even slows down those units? It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna retract, and then I'm going to, for no reason, put down Beagle in front of Texas, so that they're not getting through this. They're not getting by. Is anybody even hurt? Nobody's even hurt. That's unfair. So I kind of like bottlenecked the entire area so that they were not gonna get through that. You don't like battles that much? I don't blame you, Mouse. That's her name, right? Oh, do I want to... I don't know what I want to do. Oh, we're gonna get Fang! Fang's a really good 3-star unit, but now I got Siege, so... Do you still level up Fang? Yes, you should. You should still. Always be out in the public eye? Cool. Your job is to make sure the operators are always in their best condition. Cool, you want me to... she wants me to level them up now. She wants me to seriously go and level them up. Like any operator, most likely her, she wants me to level her up. I can feel that she wants me to level her up. But from what I've learned from my first little playthrough where I really ruined my game, all I got was tanks. It was a bit sad. Oh, they're telling me everything that I just mentioned just before here. I already mentioned the promotions, potentials, and leveling up, and the skills that people still don't level this up. That's so weird. I've already mentioned all of this beforehand. For those who showed up a little later than earlier. But yeah, people could seriously start leveling these up. Get them out of rank 1. I have too many people level 80 with still rank 1 abilities, and I'm looking at them going, your unit could be so much stronger. And trust. I didn't even mention trust, but going up their trust does give them more stats and more abilities, and it's really good to keep using them so that you can fill up their trust. I forgot about that, actually. To increase the odds of winning in the next battle, click on that and level her up. You know what? All the way, Amy. You are a great unit. Okay, I'm going to use up that much, though. She's going to be here all game. If you're unlucky like me, you may not get a strong mage unit for a while. In fact, I don't... Well, I mean, she seems to be attacking with that cool magic. She seems to be attacking and slowing down enemies. That's kind of really cool. I don't think I have Earth Spirit. But, recruit, headhunt, base. I need to unlock my base and my store. I need to keep playing this. Or I can stop. Or I can stop and then check my message. Forget it. We're moving on. Oh, Fang and Plum, pretty good team. If you don't have any, like I said, any good vanguards, definitely still level them up. Like I said, I had Silver Ash, but Silver Ash couldn't beat the missions that I was trying to beat. So I leveled up my 3-star units. And not Vigna. I'll remember Melantha or Melantha, however you want to say your A's. I leveled her up and she was able to beat the stage that Silver Ash couldn't, because he cost too much DP and you can't win with that much cost. So don't forget the 3-star units, because they are very essential in this game, like I did the first time. I learned this time around that it is really good to level up your 3-stars. Do not neglect them, please. Even operators of the same class have different capabilities. She can only guard 1, but when she kills an enemy, she brings you one of these. To be honest, if you don't pull her, Aya, Amy is the best to play as caster. Yeah, and I don't have Aya. I want Aya so badly. You have no idea how bad I want Aya. Plume, which is like an owl thingy, can only block 1 unit. At the same time, Plume can recover additional costs when defeating an enemy, making her a good choice for early game. Indeed, and you can swap them out on the fly as well. Try to deploy Plume to stop the enemy's initial rush. Oh, I am not comfortable with the... I'm still not comfortable playing on PC. Now there's 2 of them. She's only going to block 1. We've already been through this together, emotionally and mentally, that she can only block 1. So one of them's going to slip by. Get Fang to back her up. Thank goodness Fang arrived. I didn't think she was away, and then she just showed up. What was Fang doing? I need to know. On top of that, Fang's ability can provide lots of cost periodically, indeed. Speed this up. We already won, by the way. If I would have aimed her this way, then she could have attacked with Fang. And she could have killed this unit while killing that unit. But I don't think you'd really need to worry too much. We've already won, but you could have sped that up a little bit actually if you made it aimed her to the right. But again, it's really I don't think you can lose here, even with a simple mistake like that. And it really wasn't a mistake. You still won. But Fang, definitely, like, if you didn't pull a scavenger, if you didn't pull a siege like I pulled, then like, I don't know, you still need your 3-stars though. Do not neglect your 3-star units, because you need low-cost units to win certain battles. You have to. There's no way else to do it. You do get Plume as well. Vanguards have low deployment costs as well, balanced offense and defense, but they're pretty weak compared to the guards. But they still give you some points to summon out some units, when sometimes you don't auto-regenerate those points. So yeah, Fang is definitely good to have in your team right now. But I got Scavenger and Plume. I would probably get rid of Plume for Fang maybe, but cool. Sure, let's just do that. I do like regenerating points. She has an extra attack and stuff. That's pretty nice too to have though. Honestly, that is. Regen, but super powerful. A tank. My 2 gunners, 2 healers. I got Amy. If I got another mage and like another stronger unit of these things, we'd be laughing. Zima is the upgrade to Fang, and I actually do have Zima on my other game. Like I managed to get Zima, and it was great. I got her from that other banner that was there. I got Zima from that banner. Blaze is going to be fun once I ever level her up to E2 and power her up to see what she can do. Oh. This is why you need units with low cost. If you had somebody that can't come out at 20 cost, you're going to be in trouble. And I've ran into that before, where your units just cost too much, you don't have 20 points, a unit runs through, and you instantly lose, like right away. I'm not a fan of that. High-speed units is coming. Recommend to deploy Vanguard operators first. In general sense, yes. I'm gonna stop you there. If I put siege down here, then I think we got it won, but I don't know where the units are going to be attacking. Okay. So I'll just put you there and kill the units quickly. Siege, I want you to start regenerating now. I think I'm good for health. I'll speed this up, actually. Yeah, they're not. I'm not letting them get through like that. That's not gonna happen. Wait a minute. I want. Just stop them from getting up there. That's all. That's what I'm seeing. I wonder if I need a guard down here like that. I'll hold off on it for now. I don't know. I actually may need a gunner. No, I don't. I already won. Never mind. I'm so used for the stronger missions. Blaze is broken? I hope Blaze is broken. I got Blaze and Silver Ash. I'm pretty happy with that. You know what I mean? And Vigna is an upgrade to Plume. Vigna is a proper word that I'll add to my chat. Vigna's. I'm a clean live streamer, so I try not to allow any swear words, but Vigna is a person's name. So I'll approve that word, but yeah, I got Vigna too. Really happy with Vigna. I'm hoping I can, like, unlock the stuff. I want to unlock this before I go, but... why? Why, oh why does everything take so long? I think there's 11 or 12 of these operation things. If I can just get through that... So yeah, Vigna is awesome. Don't worry, you didn't do anything wrong. Twitch is just really weird and blocks every single thing, because I am, like, super clean. But yeah, I approve the word because you didn't say anything wrong. Just Twitch is like, oh, you word that I don't know. Blocked. And I'm like, no, Twitch, it's okay. Please calm down. I don't know who I really want to level up. Like Scavenger and also Fang and Siege. Clearly level up a healer. Where's my other healers and stuff? Perfumer? I mean, Hibiscus is who I will summon out first, so... Like yeah. Why not? Good enough for me. Stronger heals means people may not die. Stronger rangers, I should level up my rangers too so they could kill the aerial units quicker. Tanks so that they can take more hits, clearly. But I'm just trying to zip through this. Performer's really good. I don't think I have Performer on my game, sadly. As an AoE healer if you don't have any. You still get Gaviel in the thing, which I'm trying to unlock. I'm trying to show everybody how to get this Gaviel or Gabiel. I don't know what her name is, but now they're going to be attacked. So I had Siege down here because I was like, uh-oh, I might need somebody there. But Siege wasn't even needed to block the path. But yeah, cool. I'm going to probably get like my units here, and then I can... Oh, it's right in the way. I'm going to put... Yeah, never mind. I'm going to put defenders here. Who's being summoned first? So I got a 10 and a 12. I'll see who can be summoned out. It's her. The dog ran through the wall! I'm calling hacks there. I am totally calling hacks. Speed this up. And just defend here for the flying things. Perfumer. Oh no, she can't heal. Hibiscus all the way then. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't trust that at all. Who died? Who died? Okay, it's okay. Slow this down before I get myself in trouble here. I'm not doing well. Okay, Perfumer. I can't even use Perfumer where I want to put Perfumer. That's kind of hilarious. But, I'm just trying to find out where else I can put stuff at. This might work. This will probably work very well with her there. There you go. Fang is going to be fine now. I can put another healer up there if things get dicey, but... really, if I just put a tank here, then, like, it's over. Like, they're not getting through. I didn't level up Scavenger at all. She's still level 1. That was close. I heard somebody die and I almost panicked there. But yeah, AoE healers all the way. And one AoE and one single target healer is what I usually try to aim for. In like a general sense, but sometimes you only need one healer. Sometimes you need 3 healers. But yeah, everything is situational. You're not going to have like one team that you're just going to beat the whole game with. Because like I said, Silver Ash is awesome. He can break the game. But right now I can't use him because he costs too much. And like by the time I finally get to summon him out, the battle's over. Or B, I just can't summon him out because Fang and everybody else is just doing what they need to do to summon out early to get me enough points to summon out my rangers, my healers, to finally get a tank out there if you need a tank. You know what I mean? Like you it kind of follows that kind of pattern, and these really super powerful units, you just can't use them right now, or at least I can't. I can't seem to win some battles without a 3-star unit instead of a 6-star unit. Like it's so weird, and I'm learning the hard way. And I've learned though that like Melantha and Fang and your 3-star healers and even Beagle, and I've never used Cruz, and I know Cruz is good. But like I got lucky with my rangers this game, so I didn't have to focus on Cruz, but Cruz can still show up and take out aerial units quicker than the other units. But yeah, I got another unit, so I leveled up that one instead of Cruz, and it seems to be doing very well. But it's not Exia. It's not that. Or Exia. However you want to say. But yeah, I did the very same stage with Silver Ash, and it was fine for me though. You did everything with Silver Ash. Did you manage to beat CE5 and LS5 with Silver Ash? Because I couldn't. I could not beat those stages with Silver Ash. He cost too much, and you needed 4 or 5 units down within 20 points. So the moment you summon out Silver Ash, you lose. So you need to still have your very, very powerful 3 stars that's leveled up to E1 and leveled up. You mean story-wise? Oh, yeah, I'm not talking story-wise. I'm talking about the things that you really want to focus on as soon as possible. I don't think I made it to story 2. So I'm trying to get to the point where this thing, I finally level up to level 2. Because I've already mentioned that your sanity is your energy. And once you run out of energy, you can't really do anything. But when you level up, it refills all of your energy. So if you have 100 energy, it'll give you another 100 energy. And even if you have 10 extra energy left and you level up, you'll have 110 energy. So you'll have more than what you start out with. So it's really cool. More than your maximum, I mean. So yeah, has unique skills. So they literally teach people to level up their skills right now, and people still do not level up their skills. Why do people not level up their skills? I am so shocked by them. Yes, Amy all the way. Seriously, go here and level up your units. And if you have a unit like Silver Ash or somebody, please level them up. And if you have them for your operator that you want people to use, level up your skills. I don't know how many times just this episode I'm gonna keep reminding people to level up their skills. It's so easy to level up people's skills. Oh, Amy's here? She's at the end. Bizarre. Anyway, maybe because there's just too much information at the beginning of the game. I don't think it's too much information. It's coming at me pretty slow. I'm able to read it and go, cool. Oh, I need to start playing this game. I need to start playing this game. I can't level them up any, upgrade their skill anymore. Plume? Did I get another plume? Cool. She costs one more less now. Awesome. Those orange dots do mean something, that you can do something really good. A new information, new unit. Another pretty good unit. I got lucky with my Silver Ash, and then I managed to get Vigna, and then I managed to get, like, I just got some really good units, so just the 3-star units you think you don't need, but you still do. You still do. No matter how good your unit is. Cool, I guess I got a bunch of experience and a bunch of LMD money. Are you kidding me? Ah, cool, and now I got 2 more of these. So this is where I was trying to get unlocked here. I'm just gonna get all this free stuff now. Upgrade any 3-star operator to level 10. And you'll get this and this. Try to clear the storyline, the training stages. Just try to get through this. Upgrade a sniper operator to level 10. Upgrade your 3 things to level 10 and you'll get all of this good stuff. Definitely worth to start focusing on those now. I'm pretty sure you can... Pretty sure you can get that done. 35? Oh wow, whoa. I did not know I actually had that much. There you go. 8 to level them up? Oh, it costs 100 million. I disagree with that, KO. Considering you're level 91, I don't believe you're a noob. A healer. I'm gonna go with Hibiscus over Performer. Her Performer, until she gets her range, Performer can only heal, like, here and behind her, which is kind of cool if you could get the heal behind, but no, I like the long-range healers so I can put them down and heal everybody. Apparently she didn't heal enough because Fang still got taken out, but whoopsies. And a tank. Beagle all the way. Beagle right away over him. She's way cost efficient. And I want Scavenger level up too. Where are you? There you are. She's definitely getting brought up. And Fang, I should level up Fang as well, because I'm going to be using her, so... There you go, good enough. 7 and 7. Oh, Scavenger. Cool, done. I don't like using up all of them. I usually like to save one. I don't know what that's about. I just like to save one of each thing. We got our team nice and strong now. Level up Performer next, level up Perfumer, not Performer, Perfumer. But yeah, easy missions. Seriously, go ahead, get all your missions done. Quickly get things to level 10. Go through the tutorial, which I'm going to start working on now. Oh, craziness. Okay, back me out. I need to seriously get going. Let's do this. This is a scripted battle, everybody. They give you your little 2-star mage. You're gonna get like a 3-star mage, and she's an AoE mage, and I've been using her pretty much all game still. I have never ever gotten good mages. So I have Amy and that 3-star mage, and that's it. Why did you choose me? Yeah, I'm curious. Black Steel private security thing. She's definitely a newbie at combat, probably. Deploy Vanguard Fang to hold up the first wave. Sure thing. I'll put her right there so they can't get by. So Cruz, from what I can tell, is really, really good, so... I do see that the enemy is wearing armor, and he's coming at me with a sword, so they hit pretty hard. I see that, no! You just don't know the enemy's attributes. Well, neither do I, but I just know that when they come down with a sword and shield, that you definitely need something to take them out quick. Quicker than what I'm doing, because when I haven't done any damage yet. Operator Durin. Perfect. She could hit the enemies coming down and still defend Fang, so we're laughing. We're not going to have any units that's going to throw things and hit any units yet. There's going to be units that'll fire things up and hit your units, so it would almost been preferred to have her healing everybody properly, but I'm just... oh, space. Speed this up. I'm just like throwing them down and trying to get through the tutorial. So yeah, Gitano. You don't like her, but I don't have anything better. It feels bad, man. I got Gitano really late. So I already had Vigna E1'd and like level 40. So like, because I needed her to level 40 to start doing some damage to the stuff that I wanted done. But I finally got Gitano, and I just haven't had any time to level her up yet. So I'm trying to get to that point, but I think Gitano is the upgrade to her. I think it's Gitano, or the other girl. Not the cat lady mage, but the girl that looks like she has horns and tarot cards? Or cards. You see this thing here? You're going to want to try to farm this as soon as possible. Yes, we're only now getting to the farming stuff. You're going to want to do the stage over and over to start getting some of these, because the moment I had a chance to E1 certain people, I was already ready to go. I was already ready to E1 them before I even got through whatever spot that I was. You might have noticed already, but the backup support system at Rhodes Island allows you to request external aid before battle. Yes, I did see the support unit. This is also how you get friends in this game. You have to literally hit a support unit. Since I don't have any friends, they don't show up on the left. Your friends will show up on the left, you scroll to the right, and then you find these people. But look at this, look what I'm already showing you. Rank 1, you've never powered her up. You've never powered her up, never powered her up, and also never powered her up. And I've been finding this out a lot, that people are not leveling up their units correctly, and I don't know why, but because they were literally shown at the beginning just one battle ago to power up your units, because it's going to make them stronger no matter what. It's going to make their attacks faster, they're going to heal stronger, they're going to defend better, and it counts for all the ranks. You're not just doing one rank at a time, you're doing all 3 ranks if they can unlock it. So why, oh why are people not bringing up their ranks? I don't know why people are not doing it. But I found one person. At least put them to rank 2. You're going to find one unit that you're going to want to put to rank 4 and make your life easier on the Annihilation. You get her right away. You get her thing to rank 4 and you win. I tried it at rank 2. It didn't work. I put her at rank 4. She starts pushing people off the map nice and quick. I don't really need anybody. Well, maybe a healer. A level 10 healer? Sure. Casters like me excel at suppressing enemies with high defense. Indeed they do, and you got lots of firepower indeed. Make sure to include at least one caster. Well, I got my one caster. Eventually I'll get that. I'll go with a... I'm gonna pass on the support unit, because that means the thing won't be defeated. But again, that's how you get friends, so you might seriously want to start using recruits once you start going through some levels that you've already beaten. But yeah, this is a guest game I'm playing right now, so I don't want to be adding people to friends, and I'm wanting to be playing this account, so I don't want to do that to people. But seriously, that's one easy way to add friends. People who are active, their characters will show up. If you see anybody who has a skill rank of 2 or more, they actually know how to play this game, add them to your friends list. So yeah, again, I'll try to like tweet out my account for Arknights, so if people want to add me, because I'm actually active playing every day on my phone. I pop in early in the morning and then at night before I go to bed, and I don't waste any time, so I will do that. Just search on the net or Discord channels for friends. You could do that too. But I'm going to do mine on Twitter so that you can actually add an active person who knows how to give away his investigating things that I get. I forget what they're called right now in the back at your base. I've gave away all my extras. There's no point to hold them on, so when people are about to get the 7 things unlocked and they're missing one and I have an extra one, you just give it away. It gives you 20 extra credit. You can buy all your units so quickly. Are you winning, son? Ran Sakai? Wait, have you been here before? That name sounds very familiar if you have been here. So many names, but that name definitely looks very familiar. I'm winning. It's tutorial, so it's tutorial, so I should win. But haven't been here. Okay, you have somebody else who has a name almost like yours. You should find them and tell them to stop copying you. You could put your Arknight name and ID in the stream description. I think I can. Some struggle at tutorials. How? How? No, there's no way to struggle. There's no way. Unless you use all your 6-star units and you just put them out and then you fail, that's your fault. Use the 3-star units that you were given. You cannot lose at this point. I'm not lying. I don't believe that. I'm slapping enemies down on the stage without even really caring, and I'm winning. Because all I'm doing is putting vanguards down like I'm told. Eventually you put your tanks in front of them, or you just replace them and put tanks there. You put your AoEs to shoot the things and your mages to kill other things, and you win. It's a win-win. You can't lose. If people are losing at the tutorial, they were not paying attention. And they are not putting down units to block things. That's the only thing. They're just like letting the enemies run to the blue square and go, oh, I thought the enemies had to go to the blue square. No, they don't go to the blue square. You stop them from going in the blue square. And then they're like, oh, I didn't know that. I just thought red enemies would go into blue squares, like Portal. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. If people are really losing here, that's an interesting concept. I wanna watch that. I wanna see somebody play this game and not get it. Some people whale the whole game, have all 6 stars in the game, and can't. Yeah, well, you can't win with 6 stars at the beginning. I've already tried that with CE5 and LS5. I can't win with Silver Ash. It breaks my heart, but Silver Ash cannot be summoned. So you level up your 3 stars and your 4 stars, mostly your 3 stars. And you can beat LS5 and CE5 with those 3 stars because you can actually summon 4 to 5 units right away. And you need to summon 4 to 5 right away. You can't do that with a 20 cost unit. You need to do it with 7 to 9 cost units. So yeah, I've learned the hard way that you just cannot beat the whole game with those awesome 6-star units. It's just not doable. After a while you're gonna need them, maybe, but right now you don't. I know people who've beaten entire levels with just 3-star teams. Now, that's a little extreme. That is extreme. You can try to copy their 3-star team and have a higher level 3-star team and still lose, because that happened to me. But I almost say figure out. Don't watch the people who's got the videos low star team win, because you're not going to learn anything. Figure out why they put the unit there, and figure out why there's a ranger up there instead of where you think you should have put it, and you'll understand what they're trying to block off, instead of just trying to copy somebody, or B, throwing down a 6-star and hoping you're gonna win may not work out for you. And copying somebody else didn't work out for me, okay? I've never learned anything copying somebody. I always do it my way. and I learn better from it. So just heads up, those 3-star low-level whatchamacallit runners on YouTube, I cannot win with their team. And my team is higher level and better ranks, but I can't win. So again, it might work for you. You might get the idea and learn from it, but like, hopefully if you don't, find somebody who's talking about why they put a vanguard there instead of a tank there, and why they put a tank up there instead of something else. What I usually do is copy the 3-star team and do the replace with upgrade operators that do the job but better. Have you not run into a spot though, Miko, with your units costing too much, and you summon your stronger units, but now you can't summon out that healer in time, and now you can't summon out your... Okay, I just want Fang here. Basically already won. A shield-bearing enemy has high physical defense and will not take much damage on normal attacks. Cool, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Speed this up, I think. You know what, that'll do. I just want to speed this up. Perfect. Oh, she can hit him. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I never know what I want. You know what? I'm just gonna throw it like this. That'll work. But give me Fang instead. Yeah, so just putting a block here for whatever reason. We got this in lockdown, everybody. And if they got by Scavenger, they had to deal with Fang, not Fang, Siege. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous what I just did there. That was mean. But yeah, upgrade means like same rule, same ability, but so most of the times they just have like 1 or 2 cost difference, and that 1 to 2 cost is what made me lose most battles. Actually, you need a couple times I needed those 3 stars. Am I not on auto? I'm on auto. Okay, but I try my best not to use him. Indeed, indeed, until I am crying and begging. Well, I haven't gotten far enough in the story to have that happen to me. But yeah. Who did I watch? I was watching somebody using a low star team, and then I watched Tectone, and at least Tectone explains things, and I'm like, cool. I wanted to know why you put somebody there, because I would have put a defender there, and he's like, no, don't put a defender there, put a vanguard there so you can start regenerating now. Don't worry, you'll heal them through. And I'm like, oh, that makes so much more sense. And I learned why things have to be in places, not just 6-star here, you win, because it doesn't work out for me. I've never had it just like you won because you put this unit there. You won because you've like figured out the team is going here. This line is really tough, and this line up here is not tough. So put down your Vigna down there and put your Fang up there, and you'll be fine. And things are explained that way for me, at least. You tell people to not watch and copy other people's team, but you go and watch Tectone. I not to copy him, just to learn like what was going on. I had no idea how to use my my base correctly. I just put people in my base and went cool, and then like I watched Tectone. He's like, pay attention to your base, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I learned about the base and stuff. I didn't copy him. I just wanted to learn on a stage on CE5 and LS5 like why people were doing the things, and I never copied them. If you see how I won, you're probably going to be like, what? Wait, what? So yeah, like, I didn't copy people. I've learned from people. But yeah, not all people learn like I do. I don't learn by copying, but some people can copy somebody and know exactly what to do. Some people could just read up something and then know exactly what to do. And other people just like to trial and error it until they win. And everybody learns their own different way. And I'm just trying to say, sometimes just copying the same thing, you might not win. And you might get more frustrated trying to copy something. That dude has a skull on a weird looking weapon that has like a weird floating blade above it? Should I be worried about this person? Crown Slayer? So you are the Crown Slayer. Gotcha. Now I know who you are. And then this person's still a question mark, but he's like walking around. Looks like he's got a cane, but the machine's also very deadly. He's got a blade at it. You should be very worried. Yay! Level 2! Ah, level 2, everybody. We went from 82 maximum sanity to 84. So now I got 84 more sanity. I got the sugar stuff that I need. We need loads of sugar. We're gonna need more of this sugar stuff. We get our little 2-star AoE mage. Cool if you don't get a good one. You're gonna have to use him for a while. But now I got 139 things, so now I'm not gonna be regenerating any stuff. Beagle and that. Alright, cool. Put Beagle down and have him blasting things. Got it. All I can do. That's all you can do in this training mission. This time we will learn how to deal with a large number of enemy troops. Oh, that's where I am. I thought they were coming from this way, and I was like, oh no. You do it, Durin? Yeah, I'm gonna put my tank right there. Stop the thing now, please. Stop it. Please stop. Thank you. Let me summon out my tank here now. As you can see, Durin alone cannot seriously do all of that work by herself. So a common strategy. Defender with an AoE caster is a good strong team. They do have a high deployment cost, and so do they. But this game is going to be nice and give you Beagle, and 12F is his name? What an amazing name you have. Use defenders with AoEs, huh? It's a good idea to bottle them up and then blow them all up in one shot. Beagle, all the way. Ah, perfect. I got him right in the perfect spot. He's literally guarding this, and this, so... The Beagle can block 3 enemies right now. So we're good, and we're gonna start picking them off before they even get there. Oh, I see 4 enemy units coming down. I don't like seeing 4, but it's just enough. They're letting you. Don't insult my 12F. What do you mean? Did I insult?
Mission accomplished.
I don't think I insulted. 12F you gotta use unless you get another AoE unit, and I think you do get lava pretty quickly, but yeah. I'm learning that these 2- and 3-star units definitely are usable, and actually he helps with whatever it's called, that research thing that you keep doing. But yeah, these units also help in your base. You're just kidding? I'm glad you were, because I'm like, did I actually insult somebody? I usually never insult anybody. Well, you get lava now. So, like, lava is instantly the upgrade, but sometimes you may need lava and 12F, so, again, I'm learning that you gotta use these low things. Oh, I forgot, you could use the ability auto-deploy. If you get a 3-star, you can hit auto-deploy and recopy, and that's what I did here a bunch. I auto-deployed and got a bunch of sugars, because my units needed them. But yeah, I usually never sass or put anybody down, so it'd be like, did I actually put somebody down who I, like, don't even know? That'd be crazy. 12F is okay by me. I just don't use them because you get lava and you get Amia, and that's all I ever needed. I didn't need to tag team Lava and 12F to win something yet. I haven't made it very far in the game though. But yeah, after you complete a thing with a 3-star, you can actually have auto-deploy. Very good to do on stages that you don't want to be paying attention to. Even if they become useless on the battlefield, you can use them, yeah, for your base. Indeed, absolutely. This is what I did say that already. 12S is defensive option dodge, and Lava is the offensive option. And I like I like good offense so that you don't have to take too long on healing and killing things. I like to kill things quick. That means less healing. That means like less enemies coming at you. Like a good offense is a good defense for me. So yeah, I meant to be clicking through this. I already mentioned that it's great that I can 3-star these. Some casters such as 12S is high deployment cost, but they really help out. So are you going to... The game is literally telling you add 12F now, please. They're literally saying please add 12F because you're going to need an AoE thing. I am not going to use mouse. Sadly, I'm not going to use mouse. 12F, come along. I was going to level you up and then I'm like, wait a minute. Ooh. I level you up. You're going to be able to do some nice damage, I think. Cool. Let's go. Cool. Bring 12F because you're gonna need the AoE right now. Literally, the game literally just said bring them. So if you don't bring them and you lose these missions because you were not paying attention when the game said please bring 12F, because you're gonna need some AoE destructive power now, and that's all you got. Unless you rolled for a Lava and you already got a Lava and you leveled her up already. Then hooray, or if you got some other crazy thing, lucky you, but I got what I got, and 12F is more than enough to beat this tutorial. Dear? Thank you for calling me that, but I'm human. That's how I got all those days in a row, because I'm human. So these two are clearly that reunion crew. There's a whole bunch of them. Like Skyfire. Oh, I would love to have Skyfire. Actually, I was trying to roll for Skyfire because she was there. And I managed to get the other unit. And I'm like, well, that's fine. Was it Skyfire and Blaze? Was Skyfire with Blaze? Or was Skyfire with the Zima one? Wherever it was, I was actually aiming... Yeah, you know what? It was Skyfire I was aiming for, but I got Blaze. And I'm like, whatever. I got Blaze, so I'll take it. But I was aiming for Skyfire so badly. She's another one I want. So badly. Oh, her meteor comet destruction thing I want so badly. But you know my luck. If anybody's been around for a long time, you know my luck. I cannot get any rolls. I'm free to play, so it's even more impossible to do. So, like, it's just never gonna happen. I can finally see your name is Mephisto. He seems like one of those crazy kids. Yeah, he's got that crazy kid look. And he's wearing short shorts. Oh. And creepy gloves. And one creepy glove, not two anyway. I'm gonna have to deal with that person in the future. You have to deal with all these reunion people in the future, probably. I haven't made it that far. Seriously. I'm not that far in this game. But I've learned from a bunch of other people, like, what to do. And I'll gladly re-say it again, so that people who may watch this go, oh, really? Here I am trying to get my 5-6 stars up to E2 as soon as possible, and I literally swapped out Silver Ash for Melantha, and I was able to beat this stage that I couldn't beat anymore. That I could never beat. Yeah, it can happen. It happened to me, so don't neglect your 3-star people. Please don't. And please love them up. A Melantha, and a Cruz, and a Fang, and Beagle, like, you can't go wrong with them. You really can't. Especially if it's you got no CP to summon your units. If your cost points are really low and they don't regen, you're gonna maybe need them to get through some crazy missions. Yeah, that's all I can say. That's like all I can hammer into you. Melantha is so good. Now you know what this crazy thing is that I never used Melantha. My first time playing, I never used her. And my second time playing, I never used her. And I was just like, I have Silver Fang, Fox, whatever his name is. He's too strong, but I can't summon him. He doesn't win. And then I leveled up Melantha this time, and I beat the stage, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I spent like a couple days getting her E1'd and then leveled her up. And then finally I got a win, because she only costs like whatever small number to summon a very strong guard, a very strong guard. And it's just like, I should have learned this, but like, you get tricked by that 5 and 6 star bonus. You do. You really get tricked by it. And it gets me every time too, when I'm like, oh, I could have all of these people out here, but put in Melantha and Beagle and your Cruz and Hibiscus, and you will win. You actually will win. If you go to another place where you summon them and they die in 1 or 2 hits, then like clearly you're gonna have to upgrade them. But like, I don't know where you are if that's happening to you. I don't know how far you are in this game. I'm assuming people are at the end game and they're looking at me going, "You're playing this for the first time? Like, really? Oh, that's crazy eyes he's giving us now." But yeah, I think a lot of people are struggling at the beginning, and people are struggling at LS5 and CE5, since I googled it too, or I YouTubed it, and there's hundreds of how to beat this. And I watch them and I go, I don't have that team. I don't have Skyfire AoEing everything, so like none of these guides work. So I gotta figure out how to make it work on my end. And yeah, just 3 stars can help you win. You're actually at the same level if you mean main account. Yeah, my main account is better than this one. Oh, that's a lot of kills. Reunion? Calm down. So Mephisto was doing a little chess game kind of thing, right? Is that what I got out of it when I was flicking through all of this and skipping all of this? That masked person you rescued? Are you talking about me? Doctor? Is it me? I don't think we should tell him where we're going. I really don't think we should tell that person with the crazy glove and too many weapons on his belt to where we're going. I really don't think we should trust this one. He went crazy-eyed a while ago. I don't want anything to do with him. I would like to leave now. Who walks around with like a skull cane? Like, seriously. If that is a cane, I'm assuming it's some kind of cane, but it's also some kind of dangerous weapon, so... How was Melantha a 5-star when she is a 3-star unit, but she has some amazing stats for a 3-star? And she doesn't cost like a 5-star guard. But yeah, I mean... Just, I don't know what else to say other than, like, don't forget them. Don't forget about them. Don't be tricked like me and go, oh, a 6-star, so shiny, always summon out Siege. And I'm like, I lost. Zirin94, welcome. So many people are showing up for this lovely game. Situation isn't looking good. Okay. So I had Meteorite here, and she was just killing everything. I don't have a Meteorite this time, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, I actually didn't see these. Oh, I could kill things from there. Never mind. I've found out a better way to beat this level. I think I have a Meteorite here killing things, so I might have missed those. A lot of enemies are coming. I recommend deploying casters AoE people right away. Yeah, gotcha. Oh great, I just threw her there and they're gonna show up here? Don't worry, it's all good. I planned for this. 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Oh, she's just killing them. I love it. So who do I have? I have you here. And then give me another gunner there. I should have put her downward, but she would miss there, so I didn't feel comfortable with that. 8 out of 40, huh? They're not even getting to them yet. Speed this up, because I want to see where the enemies are going. Okay. Let's just be mean and just do that. Poor guy's getting shot slowly. Cool, I don't even need any things, and I can just get her stabbing him there for no reason. That's kind of mean, but yeah, I'm just slapping this stuff together. This game is fun. This game is fun. I've started this game 6 days ago, and so far I'm loving the game. I'm glad you're enjoying this game. I hope you watch back the earlier of this episode, where I explain a bunch of things, so that you can get a better heads up on this game, because recruiting is not explained at all well, and just like all of the little features that is just not explained. I really hope you watch back the fewer things that I've said beforehand, and I'm hoping to unlock the whatchamacallit. Can I is my stuff eventually unlocked, or do I need to get to actually stage 11 and 12? Because I'm trying to get there unlocked now, and it's been almost 3 hours. I can't believe that much time went by. Yeah, I'm gonna use it all up.
Thank you.
Again, I can probably go back to my place and level up more people, get way more things. I'm just trying to skip through all of this. Lava, do your thing. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game too. From what I've done, I'm farming a lot of stuff, so I don't have to do that on my live stream. When I really seriously play this game with my main account. Okay. Oh. So yeah. Smart and summon low casters this time. If I had AoE there, that'll be that. So we got seasoned veteran players here and people who are new to this game. That's pretty awesome. I don't think Fang can take them all out. I was trying to save up for a mage, but you know what? I don't trust it now. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm trying to get AoE here, but it's not working.
Okay.
Scary. Nobody really needs to be healed. And Lava can't quite do what I want her to do. That's a lot of units coming down. So my gunners are actually clearing out these things, which is the grief. But I don't have my AoE mage to wipe out all of these people in a hurry. Yeah, I waited too long, and by then we were overrun with too many enemies. Can I? Since they're not doing much damage. I think I can. Let's remove you and put you there. That'll speed it up.
Mission accomplished.
Almost lost Beagle. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Slowly fades away as music plays. Change the world. Welcome back, Random. It's been forever since I've seen you. Long time to see. Nice cat emotes, by the way. Well played, since there's a cat person on my screen too. The medic was attacked. Huh. It's been like almost a 3-hour live stream and I still haven't gotten where I thought I was gonna get. I think I might. I think I'm gonna head over to my house. I'm gonna call it that. Head back to where I normally have internet. Oh, my mouse is right on a dude's face. My bad. I clearly don't play very many PC games. A brat? Or B5? That sounds like a chess term, actually. Bishop. Yeah, that would be bishop, though. I don't. That's not a unit. I think he's just using square terminology now, like a tactical game. Lucky him. The casters. They're bombarding us with arts damage now? Crazy. Like flames before a storm? Never been told that before, I don't think. They are barking out chess moves. Well, that really wasn't a chess move. Anyway, I'll forgive them. Cool. You can't post your message? What are you trying to type? What bad word is in your message, Miko? I need to know. Because if Twitch is blocking it, then there's some kind of word in there that's considered like something that Twitch thinks is a bad word. But I didn't get any message either, so your word, whatever you're typing, is being completely blocked. I don't even get a heads up saying, do you want to approve this? So it's gone, like whatever it is that you're typing. Change it up. What? Okay, so somebody stop Mephisto? Like a tank. A defender. I didn't know defenders can knock people in the air. What's wrong? I didn't say anything wrong. Sure, you didn't. That's what they all say. That's what all troublemakers say. But if Twitch thinks that there's a word in there that could be wrong, neural? I've never had neural before, but I still don't want too many defenders again. I've had too many defenders. She's got a little crazy long tail. Is she a fox? Maybe. Were we having a rough time? I didn't feel like we were having a rough time yet. I am Dr. Heavens. That's me. Radiant Knight Neural. Your chariot has arrived. Oh, sweet. I don't remember ever having her, so that means she shows up in a cutscene, but not really in my game. I see how it is. Ooh, easy money. And I need a lot of those too. Cool. So, what I'm going to do, since like, I'm curious to see if I can, oh, there we go. Now we're actually getting side missions and daily mission stuff. Perfect. It's gonna send me there. I'm gonna actually try to. I'll end my live stream early, and I'll hope to get back home, and then like let's continue this live stream. Hopefully you don't mind me like being offline for like an hour or so I could get back and then try to set everything back up. But at least my title is kind of close to the same and stuff. But we'll see how this goes, because yeah, I can't be bugging these people any longer than I have. I've literally taken up their internet for almost 3 hours. So yeah, let's get back to reality. This part has the starter missions, which you should definitely get a unit to level 3 and recruit once. Even if you're not going to get any 4 or 5, 6 star things, still recruit it and get 2 of them, because you just recruit once and get another extra one, so it's worth it even if you do get a 3-star unit. But yeah, like, definitely use that site. I'll definitely have that site down, hopefully before the next live stream. Yeah, that would be great to have that up. Of course they're going to be worth my while. Look what you get. You get awesome stuff. Prioritizing these missions first, and you get headhunting, which is a free one thing for when you actually headhunt. I try to buy those when I can, and if I can. Click on daily. I have a perfect setup. I have a perfect setup for how to do this very easily, and I'm going to show you not clearly on this episode or the next one, but on like the day when I get to play my game. To show you how. Oh, but I don't live stream in the morning. Oh, I don't know how to word that. There's a really easy way to get all of this done, and like in the energy that you have, you can get all of it, every single thing checked off very quickly if you haven't found your way through it. And then the weekly ones, that takes a little bit longer because I get all of that done. It's collect credits 5 times. You actually need to wait 5 days to get that done. You have 7 days though, so it's okay. You want to get down to this stuff as soon as possible. All the way. Plan effectively. I've got the whole daily, weekly thing figured out, but you want this because this actually gives you another 100 energy, and it's awesome. And you get 2 of them, and you get that. You want these because I'm a free player, but really, I found an awesome way to get through this. We're working on our campaign stuff. I don't want to fly through this yet. I still haven't unlocked my store and base. I hope to come back tonight. Hopefully you're all going to stick around and come back. It was a pleasure chatting with all of you. This time around I'll be doing a stand-up stream, which would be way easier than sitting down. And I'll have everything in the right place, and I'll be able to see if somebody follows me or if somebody writes stuff, because I'm kind of like peeking around my mic to see if anybody typed anything. It's a very weird setup tonight, but yeah. Okay, I actually saw that pop up. Zarin, thank you so much for that follow as well. It was your pleasure. I'm really glad to have you here, Miko. I like people who chat a lot and tell me stories about what they've done, which I'm hoping in like an hour from now, when I get back and hopefully set up, I'll be back with this game again. We'll skip Final Fantasy 11 tonight. Which means we're going to be probably missing this game for a long time for those who want to keep watching this. I wasn't resting, Amy. How dare you say I was resting? But we may not be playing this game for a long time because Final Fantasy 11 is going to take a long time to beat. But if any other crazy situations happen like this, I might be playing this game again in the nearer future than I think. But I'm definitely planning on coming back a little later on tonight. So double live stream, only be if I have internet. Again, everything goes by me having internet at my place. If I don't, this is the only live stream tonight, and my bad for it being a short one and like a disorganized one. This was too disorganized for me. Very sloppy. I didn't read anything because I didn't want to bother the people, you know. So yeah, everything's like. I was running at like 30% of my normal. But yeah, I hope you still enjoyed. Usually I like to say my streams are a little bit more neater than this, a little bit more steal the neighbor internet. I definitely don't steal. Heaven's Army is actually what my name is. I'm good boy. No stealing. If I don't have internet, I just don't have internet. Everything is fine. But yeah, I don't like leaving in the middle of a live stream. You know, you were all here. I'm gonna stop my live stream, and you're just gonna have to like sit there and wait. And most people just leave, and I don't blame you for that because that's not what live streamers should do. But this was a bizarre situation today, and only my building has no internet. It's not fair. Anyway, I hope the messages that I got says I got internet, and hopefully I'll be back on again to say hi to you and keep chatting with you. And a more quieter environment. Either way, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.
終わってない仕事がたくさんありますから、まだ休んじゃダメですよ。